What's going on, guys? Just double checking everything's working properly here. I think we're good. Hey, what's up, Scrub?
This is 41. There's
Beanbag rounds, 40 mil. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're not screwing around tonight. We're taking out the Colt. I'm hearing too much about shootings going off. What's going on out here?
It's a dude.
Huh?
My bad.
What's up? Oh, voice
Fixing
box
is a
issues
voice
again.
box. Yeah. Hey, Sergeant.
Hmm?
Have I ever told you, you have a really nice jawline?
Yeah, I think you said that a couple times. The hell is this? I want to drive the fucking Crown Vic. Where is it? There we go.
41 is going to be down with a downed victim. Can we dump the street alley across the street?
Hey, Robert, Melissa, Arcade, what's going on? What's up, Donovan?
Incoming 911 call.
If you're a part of SWAT, can you control a SWAT? I have no idea what you're talking about, Matt. It's an unmarked Caprice. It's not a marked Caprice. It's just for, certain divisions. Chino 20 start a watch. I just heard a single gunshot east of the station. L20, nothing of what you just said came through the air.
Adam 41, radio check.
Incoming 911 call.
What's
Can you
going
hear
on?
me?
Who's shooting?
I
Now I
shot
can.
that guy right across the street. Just
Clear.
kidnapped a guy at gunpoint. The driver's dead. He pointed a gun at me while he was driving. And there's a guy in a yellow jacket across the river that just went up by that train.
Okay, so we have one outstanding.
Raj, yellow jacket, light jeans.
13L20, officer needs help. Yellow jacket, white jeans. Other side of the canal, eastbound. Oh, God fucking damn it.
Where's the location for the officer stress?
13L20, we don't have an officer in distress. We have a help call going out. We have one suspect down. We're looking for one other suspect wearing a yellow shirt. Last seen going eastbound in the canal area. Don't you fucking move or reach for anything.
There's a hostage in the back seat.
All right, let's move up.
With you. Don't fucking move. You able to pull the driver out?
Yeah, I got him. Get him secured, search him, take any fucking guns or anything. I'm getting this guy secured. This hostage.
Rush.
Supposed hostage.
15A41, start a walk.
Alright, never mind. This guy just fell to the earth. L20, you can show code 4. We've got, correction, no code 4. We got one in custody, one outstanding. The yellow shirt took off eastbound. And the hostage just went through the ground.
Incoming 911 call.
Hey, you're good to help. I don't know.
Alright.
We had a shooting. That's all I know.
Yeah, I saw what happened. I saw he was kidnapped, I think.
He just kidnapped this guy in the back seat.
Is it just him?
Now there's one outstanding, and the guy that was taken hostage fell through the map.
Oh. This guy was with someone else.
Yeah, he has a yellow jacket. He went up the hill somewhere.
Are you guys sufficient? Because we just got a robbery.
Technically, we're not sufficient because we still have one guy outstanding, and he's probably gonna do some shit, and he's
probably
gonna try to
watching us.
ambush us. Yeah.
Which way did he go?
Up the hill right there, towards that train.
Oh, that's a fucking waste. Oh shit.
Yep,
Like
I fucking told you.
Incoming 911 call.
1341, shots fired in the canal to the east of...
Hey, watch out! There's another guy that just pulled up. Some other random fucking stupid dude in a black car. I'm up on the bridge now, Venice Boulevard, Venice and Eastern. Suspect's in a vehicle. Suspect's in a vehicle. He's not up here. Suspect's not up here. More shots fired, more shots fired. Other side of the bridge, other bridge, north bridge.
At 2920, do you have a description or location where they're at?
L20 negative. I think he's in a vehicle. He's hopping back and forth from both bridges and shooting at police. We need to get the victim and the suspects out of the location. Get the victim and the suspects out of the location immediately. We've got one, possibly two suspects that are trying to ambush police right now over this. You're authorized for your shotgun, you're authorized for your rifle if you have a rifle. And you're authorized for one. I'm sick of this shit.
I will be out as soon as possible.
L20 Roger, I've just been going back and forth on these two bridges here. Haven't located the suspect. I haven't heard any more shots fired.
Yeah, I'm 41. We have the victim and the suspect down, loaded up, and we transport them to. Out 29 at 645. Who is this in the black two-door that's following us?
I will intercept and we'll initiate a stop on him.
He's keeping his distance from me. I just went through the tunnel. He's keeping his distance, so I don't see him.
Alright, L20, we need units set up for a perimeter at the hospital. A perimeter needs to be set up at the hospital immediately.
Pushing 45, I'm gonna be at the bottom, east side.
I'm 41, code 6.
Hospital's closed. L20, I just had individuals roll up in a sports car and they're taking their sweet time to leave right now. I told them the hospital's closed. They're in a red and colored Charger.
He advises, I got one pulling in from seeing you use that to see.
Hospital's closed.
Oh my god. What do you mean?
I'll give you medical attention. Come
Hey,
here.
is this the guy that was in that black car?
Yeah,
no
they
idea,
robbed
man.
Yeah, why are
me,
you
bro.
following the scene, bro?
What do you mean? They robbed me. I was trying to ask for help because they robbed me and they hit my head. Nobody wanted to help me.
So they tried to rob you and one other person?
No, they robbed me and they took my cousin.
Hmm.
They took my
Well, I don't know if you noticed right now, sir, but we got people trying to kill us, so...
Yeah, and they tried to kill me too, and nobody wanted to get my statement. I got
Alright.
tackled.
Well,
for trying to tell a
I'm
cop.
willing to help you, but we're gonna have to make sure you don't have a gun on you or anything.
I've already been searched. I've been cuffed for trying to tell the officer what the guy looks like.
Here,
I've been.
spread your arms.
Alright, that's fine. Yeah, as long as you don't have a gun on you, if you do, we're gonna secure it. And then
Yeah,
you're
man, they
welcome to
took
hide inside the
everything,
hospital.
man. They took my walk.
Sarge, do you want to let him in, or you want me to do medical attention out here?
No, you can let him in. Just check him.
Oh.
Check him, make sure he doesn't have a
Nah,
gun.
He's good. He's good. Come on.
Alright.
I want to file a report on that officer. He tackled me. He caused this damage.
Hey, be careful. Watch. See that red car right there? Careful, they've just been sitting there. What's the status on this guy?
Which one?
The suspect.
He's in cuffs right now. I think he got medical attention. I don't know. I'll go see what my partner.
All right.
Hey, Connor.
We had a call about somebody being kidnapped or something, and there was shots fired. I don't know the whole story, dude. There was shots fired. The driver's down on the ground, down in the car in the canals. We roll up.
Everyone done with the suspect. He's currently just sitting in a room right now.
Miranda, whoever's the primary, needs to Mirandize him and get him to the station. We gotta go.
Alright.
They're both cleared.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to wait around here and put you guys in danger more than it's already been, because...
Yeah. Alright, thank you.
Yep.
Hey, you the sergeant?
Yeah, can you go hide in the hospital until we're ready to go? Hey, this guy in the white shirt is... This guy in the white shirt's watching us.
Okay, yeah.
We have one outstanding suspect that was shooting at us with a pistol, so...
Okay.
Just be careful.
I don't know if it's any... They just needed to be patched up by Five. I'm not sure if they're any related to the other guy in here.
I didn't get a good look at him, no. I didn't get a good look at the guy. He was on the bridge on the other side when he started shooting, so for all I know, he could be anywhere right now.
Okay.
I'd come inside. Yeah, I'm gonna go see
whenever
what's...
you're free, that engine guy wanted to, the engine firefighter wanted to, speak with you.
Okay, well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to speak with all this going on right now.
Yeah. That's what I...
Because,
yeah.
yeah. I'm not standing around here in the open at the hospital, that's for sure.
Have you been given medical attention?
Incoming 911 call.
Why are these guys not putting their stage 2s on? Lucky Dragon, what are you talking about?
Adam 45, radio check.
Roger, we can hear you loud and clear.
Roger.
Your sergeant just told me to stay in here. What are you talking about?
What is he telling you?
He just said he's gonna cuff me and take me away for nothing. After you just said to wait here, I told him I was the original
Cuff you
victim.
for what?
For nothing. Exactly. I told him. He said I'm making threats by saying get out of my face. Here because I was the original victim. I got knocked over my head. They literally pointed the gun in my face. All of that. They took everything. And he's telling me he's gonna put me in
Careful,
cuffs.
there's a car across the street. They just backed up. Dude, what are these people doing, man?
Hold on. Oh, hell nah. It's him right there. He's ugly. It's him.
Hmm?
Yo, it's him. It's the same dude.
What do you mean
Oh
it's the
my-
same dude?
It's the dude. I know him because he's had an ugly face. It's literally him.
What?
He changed his clothes.
Hey, sir, come here.
Get him.
Yo, what up, fool?
Yeah,
What up,
come back in the hospital for me real quick.
I got you,
Nah.
dude. I got you, fool. What's up?
Nah, yo, nah. Yeah, fool. Yeah, you remember, fool, when you hit me over my head, fool?
Who is you, dude?
Yeah, you remember your little ugly face, right? I
was
remember that
coming-
face.
I was-
Only a
I
mother
was-
could love that
hey,
face.
hey,
Only a mother
hey,
could love that face.
I was coming for a doctor, sir.
Yeah, I bet
gotta-
you was. You was
I
looking
gotta
for your
connect.
friend.
I gotta correct my my
right.
medical. Okay, because I fell
Let's
over.
separate each other here. Go over
Only a
there
mother
for a
could love that
second,
ugly-
okay?
I remember
got
that.
So I can talk with
cheekbones.
this guy.
Fucking
All right.
Crazy. Officer, yo, Sergeant, I'm telling you, that's him.
Adam 41 is going to
All
be
right, I need you to
clear
put
from
that coffee down for a second, okay?
Transport 1.
I got you, dude. Can I put it on the coffee table over there? I'll put
Yeah,
over
put the coffee down on the coffee table.
There you go, dude. I do have
All
a
right,
knife
I
on
need
me.
to
I do
check.
have a
You
knife
have a
on me.
knife? All right.
I do have a knife on me.
Turn around. I'm gonna secure the knife.
I got you, dude. I got you, dude.
You don't have anything else illegal on you?
No, sir. No, sir. I'm a good boy. You know, I fish a lot, and I need a knife for it. You know, and but protect myself. So I use a knife for that. You know how it is.
All right, you can put
You know
your
what I'm
hands
saying?
down.
Okay, dude.
So what is this? What is this guy talking about?
I have no idea. I just ran from the let me check my GPS. You know, the You know, the apartments over on Ferndale, over near the Hollywood Hills. I came from over there. I don't have a car, so I ran from there to over here because I need some medical. I hurt. I got ran over. You understand me, sir?
You got ran over?
I did indeed, sir. I got ran over by a car, and it hurts really bad.
13020, can I get the primary at the hospital if you're not already at the hospital? Come into the lobby for me.
I do not have a phone, so I could not call the cops.
All right, let's come over here.
1041's primary. I'm going to be at Mid-Wilshire with the suspect.
Trying to just find the ways around. And,
Roger. I need you to do a quick evaluation. Make sure you can notify. Let me know if this is the guy you saw earlier. All right, so here's the problem, man. Okay, earlier we just had a kidnapping occur and a shots fired. Okay.
Roger,
during this incident, we had an individual that matches your description. He ran on foot out of the area. Okay. And we had multiple shots fired. Okay.
I have no firearm. I have.
Hey! Stop!
That wasn't called for, officer.
Oh my God!
Y'all need to search that dude right there. Search him.
You good?
Y'all need to search that dude right there on the floor. Search him.
Nah, man. Watch, you need to back up a little bit while we investigate. I already searched him.
I promise you, I'm gonna kill you. Come over here. Kill you.
Hey, this guy needs to be detained as well. We're taking him so he can see if this is the guy that ran.
That hurt me.
Turn around.
Oh my God, Laura.
Don't worry. I'm gonna need you to sit down though.
Shut up.
Sit down.
I got you, officers.
Yeah.
I got you, officers. You guys think you guys can take me to the barbers? I need a new haircut.
You suppose you could sit down like I just told you to? Sit down.
Okay, sorry. Oh my God. Can you help me sit down? It's kind of hard sitting down with my hands behind my back. I can't lie. It's kind of hard.
Are you willing to subject to a gunshot residue test?
Well, what is that?
Gunshot residue test. It's gonna test to see if you got any residue on your hands from shooting a firearm. Would you be willing to submit to this?
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I guess so. I don't really know what that is, but okay.
All right. Officer, get this guy into the back of your cruiser. He's being arrested for battery, assault and battery.
Yeah,
there's no reason for that. Okay, sir. There's no reason for that.
I don't care what you're talking about.
Reason, Sergeant, come on, be reasonable.
All right, get up, sir. We're gonna take you outside. We're gonna do a GSR on you real quick.
Skybox real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Fuck this jackass.
So you said you already searched.
There you go.
Right?
You know you're gonna die, right?
I already searched him. He had a knife. It's been confiscated.
Why are you saying I'm gonna die, sir? That's kind of mean, dude. I'm
All
just
right, let's
kidding.
go. Let's get him out to the vehicle so we can
I'm just kidding, dude.
GSR him.
I'm just kidding, dude. What the hell? Can we talk about this? We talk about the political economic state of the world right now. Come on.
Hey, make sure you're on duty on the app. If you're not on duty on your phone, it's not gonna let you drag him.
Oh.
Yeah, 13-20. We're code 4. We've got the yellow shirt guy in custody, we believe. We're gonna do a GSR test on him. We're gonna bring him down to the station so you can see if this is your guy.
Man, bro, where my stuff at, man? He took my phone, my ID, everything.
I'm right here, Sarge.
Oh, my bad.
You're good.
The guy that we just took out, or?
No, this guy right here.
Oh, this guy?
The hell?
The hell is the dude in the bathrobe?
No,
I don't know.
Go look at the guy. Go look at the guy outside. That's the guy that they're telling me about. You guys fucking fibbing to me or what? Telling me some lies?
Yo, Sergeant, look, they don't even know what they talking about.
Yeah, like, are you drunk?
That's the primary officer right there. He saw the whole scene go down.
I was kidnapped.
I believe him more than anybody else.
Sergeant, I'm telling you, how you don't believe the victim that's standing right in front of you?
The victim, or is it the suspect?
Me, I am the victim. I'm telling you, the dude, I literally identified the dude to you.
Yeah, that doesn't. I can't take your word over an officer's word.
So you can't take the victim's word that was originally mugged, robbed, and beat up in an alleyway across the station from your police department, but you could take an officer who rolled up and left. Right.
Rolled up
Nice
and
one.
left. What?
Yes.
He didn't roll
When I
up
was
and
there
leave.
and I got beat up, there was an officer there and he left as I was asking for help.
Yeah, he was probably had a good reason for it. I don't know.
Right. Yo, you do anything but take accountability for your officer's actions.
What are you talking about, dude?
Bro, what, am I going crazy or is nobody
Officer-
believing
officer,
the
you're
story?
I never
Temporarily
observed you
unavailable.
being a part of any victim.
Yes,
Okay. So
because
Officer, I'm gonna have
the
your
EMS
job.
helped me out, and when I got up, it was a cut on my face because they hit me in
13
my
out of 20 to
face.
the primary. Can you come back in here?
The EMS seen the bruise on my face. He patched me up. He said I was good to go.
Yeah, you were good to go.
All right.
So I don't know why you stayed around.
Bro, are
I
you
told him
deaf?
that he could stay in the hospital for protection.
So
Sarge,
so
that's
so
the
you
guy in the
telling me
mouse mask or
What the-
whatever.
It's not.
Is he
Okay.
related
Come over here
at
and
all?
talk with me. Because
Yes,
this is
I'm
getting
related.
fucking
I was-
ridiculous. I'm getting sick of this shit. All
So
right.
that's not the guy you have in my car is not the guy, and neither is the guy there. The guy that I was chasing had a yellow puff jacket and it had black shoulders.
So who the hell is this dude in orange?
I don't know unless he changed his clothes, which is
Because
possible.
he just came in here and punched the dude in the robe, and they're saying that that's the guy. Blah blah blah. And then
I
the
just-
dude in the
I just went
white,
to my
is he a
shop.
victim? The guy in the white, is he a victim? Not the
Yep.
Mickey Mouse, but the other one.
Yep. He was the guy that
Okay.
they knocked him out with a baseball bat at the alleyway right next to PD,
All right.
and then
Incoming
kidnapped the other
911
guy.
Well, regardless, this guy in the orange is going for assault because he decided he wanted to punch somebody for no reason.
Yeah. So actually, I'm sorry. That's the guy that was originally the hostage. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, they swear up and down that Bathrobe is the bad guy, but if you don't
Incoming
recognize him,
911
then
call.
No, I just came out here and reviewed my shop and reviewed body cam footage as well, and it's not. I can't prove.
so
that it's
what are
him.
these guys on about? Like, I'm so lost. Like, this dude,
So the
this
guy in the white got-
is like losing his marbles.
Yeah, he got robbed, and they knocked him out with a baseball bat. The guy that ended up getting shot, he had a baseball bat in his inventory, and the other guy in the passenger seat that's outstanding is the guy that had the gun. Which I can't prove that this guy that's in my shop right now is the guy, because if it is, he changed clothes.
All right, well then do we have the original guy though? At least the
The
guy that
driver
was
of
in
the
the car.
eyewitness.
141
that guy
starting
out
watch.
with a baseball bat.
Yeah, so the guy that had like the mohawk on or whatever, is he already taken care of?
Yep, he's in the cell right now.
9. Can I get Rio check?
Okay. So he's the only one that we can really prosecute. The guy in the
Correct.
orange shirt is just going for assault.
Yeah, which he was the hostage,
That's
yeah.
about it. Did you already get their information? Did you get his information since he's a victim?
I did not get his name. He was
All right,
with
you wanna go
medical.
talk
when
with
the-
him?
Yep.
Okay, then. Shit, crazy.
All right, sir. Did he already get your statement?
No, everybody's been telling me to leave. I've been threatened to be
Okay.
arrested. Everything.
Well, I was the officer that responded to the call originally. I witnessed the guy with the baseball bat hit you in the alleyway by PD.
Exactly.
So I understand what happened.
Adam 41 transport.
Can you tell me any other identifying information about the other guys that was with you that didn't
So-
have the baseball bat?
The dude that you guys took in the little freaky mohawk looking thing, yeah, that was one of them. You got him. The dude that I just identified to the sergeant wearing the bathrobe and everything is the dude in the striped shirt. He was wearing a long sleeve striped shirt with a white collar. How do I know that? Because he hit me, right? And the only reason I know it's him, he went and cut his hair or something. I don't know. I know it's him because his stupid fat cheekbones, right? And he kept saying this word. I forgot what it was, like yo or something, or fool, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, he took everything off of me. He took my wallet, my money, everything. And then he ran away. I watched him come. So the EMS pulled up to help me out, but then they came back. They kicked me in my face again. Then they took my cousin and they left. I don't know where they went with him, but I I had ran and I followed the fire truck or paramedic after he let me go, and I seen the car that originally I was driving, because I was driving the 4-door sedan that was like red, maroon, whatever. I was driving that. They took everything off of me. They took the car, they took my cousin, and then they did what they did to whatever they did to y'all. I don't know. But the dude took everything. He had like pinkish cheekbones, the same as that guy. He had that thing around his neck, everything. And I just identified him, but nobody believed me. So
Well, it's not that we don't believe you. It's that the officer here originally, and I don't know if he still believes the same thing, but he said that he saw the guy run away, and it was not him.
yeah, you would say that because you wasn't face to face with him. The guy literally had these fucking bold cheekbones, everything to a T. He cut his hair and everything.
That's true. I couldn't get his facial description. You're right. But when he ran away from me, he had light pants on, similar colored pants to yours, and a yellow jacket with black shoulders. So the issue I'm having is.
So you don't think in that time being after he did whatever he did to y'all that he can go and buy some new clothes? You don't think that? And cut his hair? You don't
He
think
very
that?
well could have. Yep.
So if I cut my hair and I look the same in the face, what does that tell you? All I did was cut my hair. It's the same person.
Did we GSR him? Did we confirm if he had gunshot residue or not? Did anybody do that yet?
No, he's in the back of the shop.
I haven't. We're still looking.
Hey, what's up, dude? What's happening over here?
I'm gonna run your fingers for GSR real quick.
Okay, I got you, dude. I got you, dude.
Yep, stay right there.
Yeah, I got you, dude. Don't worry about that.
Other side of the vehicle. What are you doing?
Oh, my bad.
Just go. Stay where you were.
My bad. You right. Oh, your day been pretty good. Hey, you know where the you know the good stuff. So I stay away from it. You know, like the weed and stuff. You know, I'll stay away from it. You know, I just don't want to go near it. You know,
I bet you do.
Yeah. I just don't want to go near it. You know, you feel me? Yeah, I want to stay away from that stuff. You know. Yeah. How you been today, officer? Pretty good. Hey, officer.
All right, you're clean. I'm gonna put you back in the vehicle until we're done conducting our investigation.
Okay, sure. That's good. Hey, you reckon if I can get some food? I'm kind of hungry. I need some food. Like right now. Like right now.
I don't really.
Right now.
I think this is
Incoming
expired.
911 call.
I can already eat it when I'm in cuffs.
Yeah, if I take the cuffs off you, are you gonna freak out and run?
I promise you, no.
Or face the other way.
I promise you, I am a trustworthy person. I just, you know, I just need some, yeah, please, oh my god, this is some good.
We don't have camera footage like that. It doesn't work that way.
Oh my god. It's you try to poison me, sir. You try to poison me. That's not good stuff, dude. Come on.
I don't have any other food on me.
Can I have a smoke? You know, a smoke.
No, sir, you cannot.
I need
Ace the
smoke.
vehicle.
I need smoke. I need to smoke some cocaine, please. I need to smoke it. I need to smoke my cocaine right now. Man, I need to sniff weed, please. I need to sniff weed. I'm going crazy.
You're not going to be sniffing any weed tonight, all right?
Damn it, I'm going crazy. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Word.
He's somehow clean for GSR. So he either figured out a way to clean his hands, he flew out, or
without the LA River, you can wash your hands in the water.
Yeah, well, regardless, him changing his clothes and changing his hair doesn't really help us. I don't really know how you can change your haircut like that on a whim unless he had like long hair or something. But
it looks shorter, but
yeah. Imagine going to a barber shop and being able to grow your hair out.
Well, he didn't have a beard either, so.
Oh, he didn't have a beard either?
No.
Okay.
But that's what I don't know.
I mean, that's two victims supposedly. The guy in the orange was also a victim, he said. And they're both saying it was him. They can recognize him even with the different clothing and the different hair and everything. So, I mean, this guy's already acting like a weirdo as well. I don't know if you've actually talked to him yet, but he's talking about smoking meth and yeah, he's all over the place. So, I mean, it's kind of up to you. You're the primary.
Like my feeling is it probably is. I just legality wise, I can't prove it. My body cam shows it's a different person, different facial
yeah, but
hair.
they
Like,
can. Both those guys can testify in court. Not to
Right,
mention
we have
they
two witnesses.
lost all their stuff. So the dude probably went back to his fucking apartment or went somewhere and stashed all the stuff that he got.
911 call.
What car did he show up here in?
I don't think
Did he
he
show up-
did show up in a car.
Whose car is this parked behind my shop? It was here. when I
That's the
came out
white. That's the white dude's. The white jacket dude's
What's up,
car.
dude? What's up, dude?
How did you get here?
I ran here. I feel like I ran over, like I said.
Where'd you run from?
I ran from Ferndale. Near Hollywood. I ran all the way from there to here. I couldn't call the cops because I had no phone. Cause I broke as fuck. I can't lie.
Okay. All right,
Come here. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be up to you. I would probably book him. Let him fight it in court. I mean, if both these guys can attest to him being the suspect, like that sounds like enough to me. But I don't know. I'm not a detective.
I'm not either, but I feel like 2 witness statements.
If they're
would be
both
enough.
willing to testify in court, then I think we got it in the bag. But if they're not willing to testify in court, then yeah, it's not going anywhere, more than likely.
Okay. Another test would be to see how he reacts with his buddy when we put him down the cell. Because his buddy's down there right now
but
waiting for us.
they're probably already you know what I mean? They're probably already aware.
Yeah. I feel like it's the guy. I don't know. It's hard to put the pieces together with him changing his facial hair like that.
Yeah, and I didn't even realize that guy's been down there for a while, so you might as well just take him and just book them both.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll book him. All right. Appreciate it, guys. Did he have
Alright.
anything else on him when you searched him? Whoever searched him?
He had some money, his ID and stuff. He had a knife. Here, I can hand you this knife.
129. Clear.
Robert.
And I'm gonna talk to the victim while you're doing that and just make sure we got everything.
All right, thanks.
41 clear.
Alright, so he's gonna go to jail. Based off of your witness statement and your buddy, it's enough for us to continue with the charges, okay? So both of those guys are gonna be going to jail tonight. Are you willing to testify in the court of law if this comes to it?
Yeah, man. Did he have my wallet or anything? My ID? anything?
I'm about to go down there and I'm about to follow up and see if we can figure out where those items are, but I doubt he's going to tell us where it is. Because here's what he could have done. He could have put it in a vehicle and then stored the car. He could have went in his apartment, and it's like almost impossible for us to be able to figure out where those items could have gone.
Bro.
What we could do is we could write a warrant for
Incoming
his
911
apartment and all his vehicles, but the issue with that is he has to be willing to cooperate. And even with a court order, you know what I mean? It's, I've seen it before. That if we're not able to swiftly take action, it'll disappear and it'll go into a friend's car. You know what I mean? These types of situations, they're always the same, right?
He
They
took
rob
like
somebody,
300 bucks
they
off
store
me
it.
too.
Yeah. So, do you remember all the items that were taken?
Yeah, he took my firearm, my knife, my food in my book bag. I think I had like a couple bottles of water, maybe I had, I get thirsty a lot, so I had like I think I had like 13 little bottles of water. What else? Like 300 and something dollars. Here, my phone, my ID, and my driver's license. Yeah, it was, to be exact, if I remember correctly, it was like 346. Yeah. If I'm thinking back on it, because I had just did the math, because I just got paid, What else he
Incoming
took?
911 call.
Man, I don't even remember. He took like my
911 call.
plastic that I found at my work. Damn. I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, just like my
And,
phone and stuff.
Did you give that officer your information?
Incoming
The officer
911
that was
call.
in here?
Nah, nobody asked me for anything.
All right. Can you flash your ID to me? Do you have one on you, or is it gone?
Nah, he took everything, man.
Okay. What's your name?
Tariq Woods.
Oop,
Oh,
my bad.
Oh, damn. All right. How do you spell your first name?
TARQ. Oh my God, TAR.
Wait, what? Can you say that again? You cut out.
TARIQ. Common spelling on the last name.
29.
I gotcha. All right. Okay, so here's what we can do is I'll reach out to the Department of Justice tonight. I'll let them know about the situation and see if there's something that we can do. But like I said, it's going to be hard to force that because he's got to be, not only does he have to be here in the city, but he also has to cooperate. Otherwise we won't, be able to get access to those, to his cars and his apartment and all that. So
what do I
we
do
might be
about
able to
like
work
my
something
ID
out.
and stuff?
So you can get a new ID at the city hall.
Damn, I gotta pay for all my stuff again.
Unfortunately, yeah. If we aren't able to recover it, then yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. So unfortunately, until we're able to recover those items, if we're even able to recover those items, you will have to purchase those again.
That's crazy. All right, man.
All right, but like I said, I'll reach out to the Department of Justice tonight and see if we're able to expedite a warrant.
We're not 41 handling.
All right, man.
It's just one of those situations, So it's, yeah. I'll reach out to him and see, and we'll see if we can get your items back. Yeah, I've got your information, so actually, could I get your number?
Damn,
or you don't have a phone, do you? Shit. Okay.
Nah.
All right. Okay. If you want to, I can get you a phone just so I can get your information, and then yeah, you don't got to worry about paying me back. Yeah, let's just go do that. That's probably better anyway. I don't really mind.
I don't even know why he took my ID. Like, what do you do with that? You can't even do that.
I don't know. That's just what they do.
You want me to get in the back or the front?
Get in the back if they'll let you.
I'm sorry, 7. Code 6.
Why the hell is my car damaged? How'd this happen? Hey Grizzly, what's up?
took out 77. Can I get you to take Carrillo's test, please?
1 out of 29. I'll be code in about 2 seconds.
Is this place cash only? Do you know?
Nah, I never been.
Because I
here.
don't
only
think.
went to
20
AT&T.
sort of watch en route to the Detaining request from Alameda and Temple.
What is it, like $500?
AT&T, I think it's like 6, but I never been here.
All right. Just hang out for a second.
Alright.
Game called Helix. What's that about? I've never heard of that. Helix?
I'm 70, and I got one taking on me at Carrillo. It's going to be a 4 blue Mercedes, possible arsonist. Lincoln 20 got the vehicle. Pursuit, you back up. Your ship it is just supervisor. Lincoln 20, vehicle just TC'd Melrose and Rosecrans.
All right. So, I think it's 630. I don't know why I'm laying on the ground. That's weird. There you go. All right, here. So, go buy a phone. Make sure you back it up. So there would be an option to back it up.
Lincoln 20. We're going to be up the parking.
Incoming 911 call.
Apartment structure. Just off of Melrose.
And then once you back it up, go ahead and share your number. And then I can also, when I reach out to the DOJ, I'll make sure they got your information as well.
White male.
He said back it up.
Can have a...
Yeah, so what you do is you go to settings, and then you click on whatever your name is, phone. It'll say like cloud backup, and then it should show backups, and then just click on that number. It should let you.
Yeah, I see it. Hold on.
And then once that's backed
He
up,
jumped down, he's on. Go back to the ship.
you know, once that's backed up, you can go ahead and share your contact.
20's running southbound western Rosecrans.
Brian?
Yes.
There we go.
All right, I'm gonna contact the DOJ. Yeah, I have your information now, so I can reach out to you and, you know, we can try to get this going. All right.
All right, appreciate it.
We'll try, but like I said, it, you know, there's a tough chance. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Hey, you need a repair kit or something?
Do you have a repair kit?
I do, yes.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I don't even know where to get repair kits.
Yeah,
it doesn't repair the full car though, does it? So it's like, what's the point, I guess?
I think it might. I can try.
Yeah, I was told it doesn't repair the full car. It just does like half the car, and then you got to go to the shop.
Oh. Is it good for you, or?
No, this thing is
You want me to hop in it? I
boofed.
think I gotta hop in it, then it'll...
Alright.
You guys are good now for you?
Oh yeah, we're good now. Okay, I guess it does do the full car.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah, yep.
That's a problem. But you know, 20, show me code 6, Western and Melrose.
Walk backwards, facing away. Keep your hands up. Get away from the fire. That's your right. That's forward. Backwards. Put your hands up. Face away. Put your hands up. Walk backwards. Stop fucking running this way. Walk backwards, face away.
Go into your eyeballs and walk back. Do you know how to fucking listen to English?
Get on your knees.
Okay.
Get on your knees.
Okay, okay.
Stop reaching around in your pockets.
Wait.
Why are you putting things on the
you're about to get
ground,
shot.
dude?
Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Put your hands up. Get on your knees.
He's on his knees in my eyes.
All right, there we go.
All right, ready to go?
All right. Let's have a beanbag. Stay. You know, on my right. Go hands holster. Whoever's closest to the wall. All right, go ahead. Do not move.
What do you put on the ground?
That's my life savings. Don't touch that.
Ran up to the garbage bin and just lit a fire in 0.5 seconds. Right in front of us as we had him at gunpoint.
Did you get anything on you that'll stick me, fucking stab me?
All right, well, since he decided he wanted to throw these on the ground, I'm taking them. I don't think they're illegal, but fucking just weird.
Don't touch my lighter. I need that.
Yeah,
no, wait.
I'll wait.
No, I need that.
All he has on him is a
No,
lighter.
no, wait. I need that light.
It was primary that called it out. It was me. Alright, his car is over there. I cleared it before running over here, but I haven't searched it, so I'm gonna go over there. Alright.
It's a security vehicle.
Put him in.
What?
Did you pick up what he dropped or see what he dropped? Where's the primary vehicle?
Oh, that was
Right here.
Incoming 911 call.
Can I get that lighter back? I needed to use my Roman blunts.
Hey, I'm gonna put his lighter in the trunk of this. I can't. Never mind, I'm just gonna give it to you. It's not letting me open your trunk.
Yeah, I'm up.
Jesus, how many times am I gonna get fucking punched today? That's the second time.
It's in your trunk.
I woke up excited, you know.
Yeah, I bet you did. So what's your story?
So this guy, right, said he's protesting trash bins in Los Angeles, and apparently he got fired from the trash company, and he's paying me $50 per trash can I light on
20,
fire.
we need an engine to Western and Melrose. Okay.
Dude, all everybody, dude. We have like a whole entire group of people, man. We're just trying to like bring some warmth to Los Angeles, you know.
We've got a small fire in a garbage bin, Western and Melrose. All right, cool.
Back up a little bit.
He's just talking gibberish.
We'll be on route shortly with an engine over.
Do we have the fire department available?
Yeah, I already called him. Yeah, this whole fire starting thing I hear is starting to become an issue.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are
That
people
is the
doing? Are
one
they
that,
just going up to random shit and just setting it on fire?
Setting on fire.
Exactly.
Very
Okay.
fast.
Yeah, yesterday we had Frank Lopez and the sales and his buddy came up and lit the whole station on fire. Imagine that.
Station's been on fire like 5 times this week alone.
What the hell's this guy doing? Hey, get out of the street.
I'm gonna have him looked at because I tased him, but after that, I'm taking him out.
Shit. My eyes are fucking. Holy shit.
Yeah, well, you got a garbage fire. We're in the middle of downtown. You got 2 engines. You got 5 police cruisers.
God. My brain's about to fucking explode.
Yep.
There's buddies across the street. Just watch out.
Who's across the street?
Sorry?
Who's across the street?
His buddy, who he loves causing trouble with. He just shot at the cops earlier today.
Did you only tase him or well, I'll just remove him.
What's up?
I hear you like causing trouble.
What? I'm not. No, I'm
I hear
recording
you
on
like
this
causing
thing.
trouble out here, huh?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry. This is a monster spasm. No, negative, sir. What's going on here? With
Yeah, we got a small garbage fire.
Oh, what happened? You know the cause?
Yeah, the cause was an individual.
I was coming downtown. I was coming from downtown with Spike. Coming from the gun club. I was in the gun club because I was reporting on a scene over there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But no. Yeah.
All right. Cool. What's a staff sergeant? What is this, the military? Hey. I don't know if they already gave you the breakdown, but this suspect just decided to start lighting things on fire, apparently.
Yeah, this is like the 8th one here. We were hoping that the firebug would catch up with y'all.
Yeah, so he's going to jail for that, obviously, and then I don't know if we need to like start putting a ban on lighters or what, but this is starting to become a problem from what I've understood.
It sure would be nice to not have to put a ban on, if you know what I mean. Like obviously we love putting the fires out. It's just that
we were running around like chickens without a head.
Well, the issue is when I get told that the police department gets caught on fire late at night when there's no one around, that doesn't really help our case.
No, you're right. I mean, and again, this is a government thing here, but maybe we can figure something out. I obviously would hate to put a complete ban on it, but we can chat.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you guys for showing up. I mean,
thank you for.
I guess you guys have your hands full tonight. So.
So far, yes, but it's good. We like running around. It's all good.
Good.
Thank you, officers. You guys have a safe night.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too.
Looking so clear.
Yeah, I'm the owner. I don't know if he realizes his overheads are on. Yeah, you gotta be in the server for, I think we said a week. So it's a week. You gotta be in the server in the community before you can apply. And applications are currently not available as far as I know. We get way too many applications. Way too many applications.
One out of one, code 6 traffic with a red and color Challenger off of Venice Boulevard, cross of Eastern.
You all good with this guy?
Yeah, I just need to find the call number.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Get back in
for
there.
this guy, or I need
another
to make
charge,
one.
boy.
Motherfucker, you were in my cell. My cell is my property. You can't come into my cell. This is my
there's a
property.
call
When I'm in
number,
the cell, I own
as
the
far as I
cell.
know. Oh God, where did he come from? You're gonna have to generate a call? Do you know how to do that? Oh, what? What's going on?
Venice and Western.
I don't know. I just got booked out down here too.
I was gonna say you just poofed in. He poofed out.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me do anything.
Incoming
Every
911
time I try to
call.
do any of my command or any of my cuffs or anything, it would just start making me swing.
It would start making you swing.
Yeah, like it would start punching.
That means that you've got too much stuff in your eyes. Something's bugging out.
I need to speak to a lawyer.
Lincoln 21 at gunpoint. Cross Frozen, be fishing northbound.
Sir, we're not questioning right now.
L20, show me en route from the station, code 3.
Code 4 on Detaining.
L20, show me code 6. What's going on here?
This is a call, reported shots fired, and then we got another call of someone down. I rolled up as Creo had homeboy over there at gunpoint. So, and then he was standing over this guy when we got here, so that's kind of it. That's what we got so far.
Okay. Let me grab a med bag. Never mind, I don't think I have a med bag.
6 out of 45, clear.
What happened to him?
Well, I guess fire's here, so.
Alright, well, I'll transport him.
I bet he's gonna make it. Just multiple GSWs to the head, arms. And,
is this our suspect, the guy in the blue?
Get you. He was here when we got here, so I'll have to see.
No, he doesn't have a weapon on him. He's negative GSR. He's claiming somebody in the Hellcat is the one that did the shooting.
Is he under arrest? The guy that's in the ambulance?
No, he was just being... Can you check the guy in the blue
Didn't
hoodie?
we have units, like, didn't we have officers here on scene? How did nobody see this? This literally, we were just here.
I was down the street at the store because I'm about to die.
Oh.
But,
so it must have been like right when everybody cleared then.
Yeah.
Or somebody's fucking paying attention.
He was here originally taking photos. That's why I wasn't really concerned about him when I first.
I was gonna say, because like, what are the odds?
Yeah.
Like, the only reason they were here is because they were taking pictures of us. So like, what are the odds that they hit him right before they took off? Like, you think they would have left? You know what I mean? Like, why would they still be here? Something must have happened.
Because I was the last one here, and there was a lot of people that pulled up when everybody left. The black four-door pulled up, a bunch of motorcyclists pulled up. And so when I went downtown, I hang a right, and I went towards Pacific to my patrol area, and that's when I heard the shots fired.
So we're for sure it was a Challenger, not a Charger, a Challenger type vehicle?
I'll double check with him, but he just said Hellcat, but it was a four-door black car that was here when I left.
I saw a Hellcat earlier.
The guy in the blue hoodie needs checked out.
Yeah, you gonna check him out real quick, please?
Yeah, I got you.
So a Hellcat Charger then, right?
Yes, sir. But yeah, this guy, I'm probably gonna release him. I ain't got nothing for him.
see if I wasn't in cuffs. Let me see. There we go.
Where were you shot at?
I think it was like my hip. No, I got a lot of adrenaline going on. Officer, it was Tito. Arrest Tito today.
Alright, let's go ahead and discuss with you, okay? I'm in cordial with the EMT.
Put him on Tito.
Who's Tito? Why do you keep saying Tito?
That's the man that shot me.
Alright. Does this Tito have a last name?
I don't know, but he's in the motorcycle club.
Which one?
You mean which one? The one at Venice, the Mongols. The ones that you guys work with, the police department work with.
That we work with?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Those ones.
Alright.
I don't know what gives you that impression.
Oh. He's on fucking shot right now, dude.
See if we can find some stuff. Oh damn.
Where were you shot at?
I think it was my right hip.
What the fuck?
Alright, was it a through and through?
Kind of fits, the shots came from a car because there's no casings.
Yep. Came somewhere from the street. Probably a drive-by.
Down 45, got one taken off from me.
Alright.
Don't you love hearing taking off from me, Stevenson?
I was gonna say, yeah, what does that mean? I'm not responding to that. What does that mean?
Running.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I am so sorry.
There is no way he called that he's taking off and then gets in a TC immediately.
I'm so sorry.
I heard that too.
There's, oh my god. We might need to have a EVOC course in
We need to have
course.
an everything course.
Wait, he TC'd?
I heard, I think it was him, but I heard vehicle taken off and not even
It looks
10 seconds later, he goes over the
I'm
air.
also gonna give you an ice pack for your face. I am so sorry.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
And he's actually around the corner to the right on Melrose.
I'm sorry. Officers, I'm so sorry for punching him.
man.
I did not mean to.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
Alright, man. Am I good?
Yep, you're all good, and I'll leave you to these wonderful officers here.
Yeah, but if you want to, we can start with a victim statement.
Sarge, you need anything else from us?
Tito and
no, we're good.
Dre
Thank you.
in a Hellcat, and they pulled up and they were talking to us. It was Tito talking to us, and then Ray in his little Hellcat just starts sparking at us, and first he killed my friend, and then he's shooting at me.
What's that
and I got
noise?
him.
So you said that
What
Tito
noise?
and Dre and Dre was the driver in this Hellcat. Yeah, we're
I
just
don't know. He could have been the
talking.
shooter. He had a jersey on.
I'm just trying to like identify where everybody was at. But you said Dre was driving,
Probably, yeah. He was in the car. It's his car, I think.
and then just conversating. Then they just started shooting randomly.
They were talking, and then they walked away, and then the Hellcat started shooting, and they were off on their little fucking bikes.
Okay. All right. You got anything else after that?
No.
You mind if I get your name?
Jody Wallace. Hey, did you arrest me the other day?
I don't know, probably. What's your name?
Jody.
Yeah, probably.
And we sung Country Road together?
We didn't sing it together. I don't know what you're talking about with that one.
We sung that. That was us. Us together, me and you. Karaoke night.
No, I
in
don't
the
think
car.
so. I don't remember that.
You still need a hug, man.
No, I think I'm good. I need to make a phone call, though. Excuse me, sir.
Hello?
Hey, so this is Sergeant Paxson with the LAPD. So I've got a little bit of a situation. I'm not really sure how we want to proceed with it. So I'm trying to follow up on the individuals that we had in custody, but there was an armed robbery that occurred about 40 minutes ago or so, maybe over an hour at this point. Both of the suspects were taken into custody, and I believe they were already sent off to jail. There were 2 victims involved.
Clear.
One of the victims I spoke to personally, Tariq Woods. He's missing a plethora of items that were taken from him. They were not located on his person, on the suspect's person. So what we're looking to do is we're looking to potentially get a search warrant for his apartment and all his vehicles to see if we can locate these stolen items. My only thing is I don't know, because like we're gonna need his cooperation to follow through with it, right? So, and he also has to be in the city.
You're saying the suspected like robbery, the guy that robbed him?
Yeah, so the suspect that we took into custody that was arrested for the armed robbery. So we tried to locate the property that was taken.
I wasn't talking about you, but as the local.
No, you're good. And the property was not located on the suspect that we had in custody. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're trying to get a warrant to see if we can locate those items, either because we believe he either stashed it in his home or he stashed it inside of his vehicles. Because that's what these guys do. When they, because like a gun was stolen, which is the number one thing, and there was also cash stolen, a phone, like everything.
Okay. So one with the gun, does your victim, does he have that registered?
I didn't ask him.
Okay. I mean, that's something that can be that can be followed up later. I mean, so the only real question, I mean, that's good enough for a search warrant. The only real question, I mean, is just how do y'all know that that's the suspect? Like, was he able to identify them, or?
Both of the victims were able to identify the suspect. So there was 2 suspects. One of them we observed personally on the scene. He was shot by us, and then the other one was outstanding. And then he came back like an idiot to the hospital, and he had different hair. He somehow had a like fake beard on, but both of the witnesses or the victims were able to identify him and say, hey, I think that's the guy. And they, after interviewing them, they can swear up and down that that was the individual. So he was placed under arrest.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's good enough for a search warrant. You're wanting to search his property and his vehicle?
Yeah, I'm wanting to search his apartment, and I'm wanting to search all of his vehicles that he owns, if he has any.
Okay. Yeah, only thing that I'll need from you is so I'll need the address of the property, and then I'll need the license plates and the make and models of the vehicle attached to a warrant, just so it can be there, and then a list of what you're looking for.
So see, that's where things are gonna get a little iffy. Because we don't have any way to pull addresses, we don't have any way to pull licenses. Like we've got to go through a different source, if that makes sense.
I got
So,
you.
like,
I got you.
If I go on the computer-aided dispatch right now, if I look and try to see his addresses, it's going to tell me he doesn't live anywhere. And I can't look up his license plates unless I have his license plate in front of me.
Oh, okay. So the y'all's computer dispatch thing, it doesn't just tell you who
It
owns
doesn't
a vehicle.
tell us who owns what vehicle just by looking up their name. They have to be physically
gotcha.
in front of me with their license plate for me to look it up.
I gotcha.
So-
Well, then it sounds to me like what you really need is an arrest warrant.
Well, we already took him into custody. He's not going to tell us. He's not going to talk with us. The dude,
That's
the
right.
dude is like,
Okay.
yeah,
he was already arrested for the charges. You just needing to find.
he was already arrested for the charges. We just need the info. Like, we just need to figure out how we can go through with like a search warrant on his property and his vehicles to try to locate this guy's items. Because as of right now, we don't have, like, we don't really have any information on where, you know. So.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm following along with it now. Yeah. So I see where that's tricky because, I mean, I can't just like send you a warrant for a blatant search because we don't know what his property is.
That's
the only issue. I mean, the most I could do is we could, I guess, subpoena the evidence. You could subpoena his records and say that he has to turn over the information of any owned vehicles and the property address that he has. Because a search warrant wouldn't really do that. We don't have anything to search.
Right. I mean, that would be a good plan, but what happens if he fails to give us that information and he says, no, I'm not giving you my address, I'm not giving you what type of vehicles I have. I mean, he'll go straight back to jail and then we'll just repeat the cycle.
Yeah, I mean that's just where it comes into is if he fails to comply with the subpoena, he would just be arrested. And I mean you could try to interview him for that to try to turn it over, but that's kind of where we run into it because I mean I myself don't have the accessibility to do that. I don't have any resources or anything that can get me the information. The other thing would be is like either if you somehow followed him or if you able to see whenever he's driving a vehicle. But yeah, it's kind of something that seems like it's just out of both of our hands. It's more or less of a software issue per se of like, I guess working with the DMV to figure out that. But yeah, I mean, the best way we could go about this would be to subpoena him and say that he's going to be arrested if he doesn't turn over any of this information. But it's like you said, I mean, if he doesn't turn it over and just fails to comply with the subpoena, well, then he just gets arrested, but we don't solve anything. He just goes back to jail.
All right, so that's obviously an option. I'm going to talk with a few people and see if I can get the information a different way. But yeah, because like we don't really have like a database. We don't have a database that tells us where their apartment is located. And we have a database for vehicle license plates and like who's registered to what vehicle, but like it only comes back if we're able to have, like, if we have their plate in front of us, as far as I know. Like if we don't have their plate in front of us to run the information, I can't just go on my MDT, and just pull up a list of cars. So I'll have to look into that, but I think there's a way around it. And if that's the case, then we'll go that route until we can figure out a solution.
Yeah, if you're able to find a way to locate all the information, then yeah, you'd easily be able to get a search warrant. And I mean,
911
like,
call.
yeah, I can't approve a search warrant right now because
Yeah,
there's no
exactly.
information on it. But
Yeah,
if
that's
you're
what I
able to
thought.
figure out that information, then yeah, I can submit a search warrant. But the best thing I would say right now would be we could subpoena him, and then I mean we can go that route. Like I can approve a subpoena for him, and I can email it to you. But I would just need his name and yeah, just his name, and then just like a short information of like what you're needing to subpoena, which I mean I guess would just be the vehicle records and property addresses.
77 down 45. You want me to show the vehicle?
But then it just goes about trying to find him to serve
Yeah.
him with the subpoena.
Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case. The subpoena is a good
911 call.
option, but I don't think it's going to work. So, all right. I'll follow up at this at a later date. Obviously, we got more important, pressing matters at this time. I just wanted to know what options we had. So, cool.
Yep. All right. Have a good one.
All right. See ya. $13 on 20. Show me clear.
Person item 67 on route to station with one in custody. Six up. 70.
You've been assigned to a call.
767. Can I get additional units to Melrose and Western? We got somebody.
Your attached call has been updated.
$13L20. I'm handling. I got one other unit. If you're not already on the board, please make sure you attach yourself. Where's this at?
When Adam 41, I'll be in the crowd.
Your attached call has been updated.
Down 77 at 1320. So the number on the 911 call, you call it, you're going to receive.
Is the supervisor already on the way? Back soon?
This is the supervisor.
Your
right here.
attached
here.
call has
There
been
is.
updated.
13L20. Show me
number,
code 6.
There's a number on the call. If you want to call it yourself.
All right.
I tend-
We need to
I tend
properly
to get
block off
fire.
this. Hey, sir? He's not gonna hear me. Alright, hey, listen, I want you to call the number. I'm gonna make sure I'm whispering. Call the number, talk. Do you feel comfortable talking with him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to figure out how he got up there, and then I'm gonna try to take over. So that way I can be up there with him.
I got you.
It'll, yeah. So call him and let's see what his state of mind is, and then... 13-20, we got the road shut down here. We're attempting to contact the jumper on Melrose.
Hey, how's it going? It's Officer Mo. How you doing? What's your name, brother? My name is Officer Kareem, but you can call me Mo. Your name's Jackson? Tell me what's going on, Jackson. Can't take what? What's going on?
Okay, I'm gonna try to find a way up.
Seven 6-7, tipper unavailable. I'm 41, going to be 06 active. That's the call.
L20 to the units, working the Melrose call. I'm up on the roof, coming up behind him. What is he doing? Can't tase him because he'll fall off. Yeah, I should probably call fire, huh? 13-20, I'm gonna try to contact fire real quick. I'm right behind him on the roof. I've got eyes on him.
Six 77, fires arriving on scene this time.
13-20, Roger. Yeah, I'm right behind him. I'm gonna try to come up and talk with him as well. Hey, listen, sir. Listen. Hey, listen. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Okay. All right. I'm gonna back up a little bit.
6-77.
I'm just here to help, man. Talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Sir? Sir, I can't hear you, man.
I'm saying don't fuck with me, okay?
No. No one's fucking with you. What do you mean? We're here to help.
Tell your fucking buddy stop calling me.
All right. 13-20, stop trying to contact the victim. Hold off for a second.
Man,
all right, they're not gonna call you, okay?
I told him, man, my kids
Or
are
11,
gone,
scoot
my
up
fucking
available.
wife's gone. There's nothing else I can do. I lost my job. There's nothing else I'm good for. She took my kids, man. She took my fucking kids.
All right, listen, man. Let's
flying airbag underneath.
Let's think for a second, okay? I know you're probably going through a tough time. All right. You know, we've all been there, but this isn't the option. Okay, this isn't the choice.
This is my choice,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, listen, I know it's your choice, but it's not a good choice, all right? You don't want to go out like that, do you?
Yeah.
No, come on, step away from the ledge. We'll get you some help, all right?
You can't help me, man. But
Sure we
the
can,
only
sure we
thing
can.
that can make me feel better is getting my fucking kids back.
Who took your wife took your kids?
My wife took my kids.
Okay, well there's ways to go about that, man. You can go to court. You can fight for custody for your kids. There's ways to go about that. You know this. You see what I'm saying? No, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Come on now.
I don't know, man. Who the fuck is
Listen,
calling me?
listen. Just step back just a little bit and talk with me.
If you come close, I'm gonna fucking jump.
Nope, I'm not coming close. I'm backing up. I'm backing
If he
up.
calls me again, I'm gonna jump. Second
No,
time
he's not.
called me
He's
now.
not calling you. Okay.
He just called me twice.
L20, stop trying to call the victim. I'm up here talking with him.
Man,
L20, units working Melrose. Stop calling him. He says he's gonna jump if we keep calling him.
you don't have to.
I don't want you to jump, man. Come on, we can give you
I stopped
assistance.
calling a while ago.
We can give you assistance on helping you with the court proceedings and everything to help you get custody with your kids and all that. All right, man. We have.
You don't have to be here for this.
No, I do need to be here for this. All right. We can work with you. We've got people that we can talk to, you know, to help you get the assistance that you require, all right? So,
How are you gonna help me?
like I said, we got the inside when it comes to the justice system, all right? So we can help get everything together. We can get you a good lawyer, make sure you get a good attorney, and
My life's a mess, man. There's nothing.
yeah, well, it happens to everybody, you know. It always bounces back, you know what I mean? You just gotta keep at it. This isn't the way out, you know. This isn't what you want, right?
No.
So why don't you step over here, talk with us. Let's get off of this stupid roof and we'll have a conversation on the ground where it's safe and we're not 20 feet up.
You're fucking lying to me. You're lying.
No one's lying to you, sir. No, I'm not. Why would I be lying to you? Why would I be lying to you?
Everybody lies to me, man. My wife lied. My kids lied and said they love me.
Listen, all right, listen. I've gone through the same shit you've gone through. Listen, I've gone through the same shit, all right? You know, my ex, you know, took the kids as well. No, sir, come on, back away from the edge. Listen, I've gone through the same shit you have.
I can't.
All right. My ex took the kids. I had to go to court. I had to go through all the proceedings to get custody of my kids. All right. Everybody has to go through that. It happens to a lot of people. All right. So step away from the ledge. Let's talk about it down on the ground where it's safe. Come on now. We can help you out. What's your name?
Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah,
Jackson, my name is Paxton. All right, I can help you out. This isn't the way to go about it. All right, man.
My fine. About 13 start of lunch.
Will you step away from the ledge and come down from the roof and have a conversation with me? There we go. See, look, you're already making progress. All right, come over. Come on. Can you walk over this side?
Are you lying to me, man?
Lying to you about what? Why would I lie?
By helping me, man.
I'm not lying to you. I will help you. That's what we're here. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for.
I can't take another lie, man.
We're here to help. Okay, I'm here to help. So step up on the other side. Let's get you to safety. Let's get you on the ground. Okay. Like I said, we can help you out with everything, you know, help you get some custody of your kids and all that, okay? It's a tough process, but it's not impossible, all right? So
Okay.
I'll even give you my information. You know, you can contact me whenever you need help. Yep, step around this way. All right.
Okay. Sorry, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
come. All right, let's get off the roof. Here, can you want to follow me to the ladder?
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's go. I don't want you to, you know, you're having a tough spot in your life, you know? And we can help you out, okay? All right, let's go on the other side here. There's a ladder right here, okay? I'll help you down. See this ladder right here?
77 to 13, Lincoln 20 status.
All right, Lincoln 20 is he's coming down. Units on the west side.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
You don't have to apologize to me. There's another ladder over here. We're gonna take this one. All right. Correction. It's gonna be the north side of the building. We're gonna come out this way.
Man, I
All right.
just fucking mean it, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well.
Fucking sorry.
We can talk about it when we're safe on the ground.
Rush. That's the bottom of the line.
Oh my god.
All right. Be careful on this one, okay? It's a power box.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You're okay, man. You're okay.
Sorry.
All right, let's get you.
Stand still.
Let's get you detained for your safety.
Yeah. I have a couple things on me.
It's alright.
All right, so we're not worried about that right now.
Medical.
I didn't want to hurt any of you.
13-020, we have one in custody. Show code 4.
I wasn't gonna hurt any of you guys. I was just gonna hurt myself.
It's alright. Follow us. We'll get you back here.
Let's walk you over to the fire engines, the medics. They're gonna check you out.
I'm sorry.
All right, and then
sorry.
You don't got to apologize to us. You know, like it's not.
6 of them 77.
You didn't do anything to us.
No, I know, but I put you in this situation, man. That's not right of me. I'm sorry.
He's come down. We're walking the engine now.
Man, I didn't know what to do.
It
I
happens.
tried asking
It
for
happens.
help.
It's not.
I tried asking for help. I went to the police station. I tried asking. No one took me seriously, but it takes for me to do this.
Yeah, it's not your fault. You don't got to apologize to anybody. You, is this fine right here?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
all right, I'm just gonna pat him down, make sure he doesn't have anything dangerous.
I have a couple of things on me you need to take from me.
You do? All right.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I'm just gonna secure it so that you know you're safe and these medics are safe. Okay.
That's fine. You can search me. That's fine.
All right. So we got a couple guns on us. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry.
All right. This medic is gonna take a look at you. Okay. He's just gonna look you over real quick, make sure you're good.
I was gonna shoot myself, but I thought I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Officer, would you like us to transport him to pillbox, or are you guys going to for a mental?
If you think it's better to take him to pillbox, then yeah, we can do that, and then we can talk with him there. That way, we're not, you know, holding up the street.
Yeah, we can do that. Whichever transport works for us, though. Whatever
I'm just
you guys
gonna
need.
get your name here real quick. I'm gonna take another peek at your driver's license. All right.
Okay. My name is Jackson Minks. I'm sorry, man. Fuck, man. I fucked everything up.
All right. These no, you didn't fuck anything up. Listen, we're gonna talk in a second. All right. We're gonna get you down to pillbox. These guys right here, they're the fire department, right? They're gonna take you over to the hospital. We're gonna meet you over there, okay?
Okay. Where am I going?
You can come with me, sir.
You can follow him. You can walk.
I'm gonna get my barricades picked up over here.
Yeah, that worked real well. He was, I don't know who was calling him. Somebody else was calling him. I know it wasn't you, but he kept saying that somebody was calling him, so. Hello? Alright, good talk.
We're going. What happened?
I said that I'll talk with you in a second.
It's alright, we're gonna bring you over to
Do
the
you need-
hospital, you'll be able to talk to somebody. What do you need, Sarge?
You guys need me to take the cuffs off him so he doesn't get scuffed,
Hold
or
on,
you think he'll
clear.
be fine?
I would, just in case, just...
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take these handcuffs off you, okay? They're gonna get you to the hospital, we're gonna talk there, okay?
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Nope, you don't gotta apologize to me.
Alright, sir, just take a step over here.
Yeah, 13L20. Again, we're code 4. We got one in custody for the call over on Melrose. Ambulance is going to be departing with the subject, and I'll be en route to the hospital for a follow-up.
Great work, officer.
Hey, thank you, thank you.
Great work. Did great.
Yeah, we can put down items with the, place objects thing. Alright. They're gonna look at him and then just try to get some more information on what's actually going on. Did, oh, what's his name?
Graham?
Where's the other officer that was with us?
Graham?
Yeah, where's he at?
I believe he's in his head out in the shop. Oh, here it comes. Never mind. Oh, never mind. That's not him. Yeah, he's in his head out in the shop.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's just a random person.
Man, you a random person.
There he is.
Hey.
Yeah.
Is there any medics over here?
Yeah, they're handling somebody right now. You'll have to wait
Yeah,
until
they're in
he
the
comes
back.
out.
Hey, no, that was good work. I don't know who the hell was calling him, because I know it wasn't you, but I was trying to get up, I was hoping I could get up behind him and grab him,
41
but,
being watched.
he knew I was crouching up to him, I guess. But, yeah, he had two guns on him. He had a Glock 20, and he had like I think it was a Glock 41. Check. Yeah, Glock 41 and a Glock 20.
Were you primary? Or I'm pretty sure we called it out. I think this is our call, unless I'm wrong.
Technically, yeah, but well, I mean, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna arrest him for?
Right. Oh, does he have a what's it called?
This is yeah, this is more of like a mental health issue type thing. I mean, he wasn't really endangering any lives. He's in the possession of firearms.
Yeah, I thought you were implying we're arresting him, but I'm assuming he has a license then.
Band-Aid or something, or how bad are you hurt?
No, I don't think he does. I'm gonna have to talk to him about the guns. So he might get arrested for the guns, but
Yeah. Well, we need to make sure he's okay. So I'll stick around, see what the doctors say, and then
yeah. Do you want me to hand you the guns so you have them?
yeah, I can carry him.
Okay. Yeah, it was a Glock 20, Glock 41, and he had quite a bit of ammunition on him.
I'll have to wait for fire.
What the hell? Alright, I'm just gonna drop this. It's not letting me give it all to you. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of up to you. I mean, I would personally say let's just take the guns, call it a day. I mean, he's going through some type of mental health crisis.
I think
If we really wanted to, we could 5150 him, but
sending him to jail will probably send him over the edge. So I think just cutting him loose and then discarding the guns is probably best.
I told him I would give him my information, so I'm gonna give him my information as well. And yeah, I mean,
Is he being checked out right now?
yes. They're back there looking at him right now.
I guess we just hang out here then. You see where my partner went?
He was over here.
This gentleman here kept and go in the room, so.
Oh. Yeah, it'll just be a second, sir.
Alright.
Just hang in there. All right. We're gonna get you the help you need, though. Okay.
It's just, my foot really hurts, man. I really think I have a broken foot.
Go out here and talk with these officers. You just
Oh, once he's done.
Yeah, domestic. It's got a little bit of mix of everything. It's just kind of hard to get the right people in, is all.
Hey, officers, could I
Hey.
Yeah, so he's
EMT.
he's definitely going through a rough time. He doesn't have a long mental history other than one incident, and it was several years ago.
Okay.
Honestly, I think it's just a man who the system has failed and
Yeah,
is really,
right.
really down bad, you know?
So I guess what I need to know is, would you advise holding him for mental assessment, or do you think that's a little too far?
Honestly, considering his actions, I would say yes. He definitely needs to see a mental health professional that is a little more qualified than myself.
Right. Okay. Sounds good. I appreciate you. We'll
Yeah, lock that mental case up.
Hey,
Sir, there's no need for that.
I'm just kidding.
Anyway, we'll take it from here. We'll talk with the individual, and yeah, I think we're all squared away. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Let me grab my stretcher and I'll be out of your way.
Sarge, you think I should go in there and talk to him?
Officers are gonna talk with you, okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, if you'd like, yeah, we can just come in here if that's okay with you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can have the room.
All right.
Jackson?
I'm sorry, guys.
No, you don't have,
See,
you
now
don't have
he's
anything to be
done,
apologized.
so you can ask him nicely for some help.
So, this is my partner here, okay, Kareem.
Okay.
And well, not partner necessarily. I'm the supervisor, okay, but he's been on the force for a little bit. We both have been on the force for a while, okay. So we've been dealing with these types of issues as well, outside of work. We're all human, right? So I understand what's going on. I understand what you're going through, or at least I believe I do.
Incoming 911 call.
Like I said, I'd be more than happy to give you my information. I'm sure Kareem here would be more than happy to give you his information, and we can always get you help, set you up with a professional that you can talk to. Like I explained to you when we were up on the roof, man, you can there's ways to go about you know, getting custody of your kids. Like I know the big thing was you wanted to see your kids, and I completely understand that, right? And there's ways to go about that, right? We got tie-ins with the Department of Justice. You know, we can make something work. So what I'm gonna do for you is I'll give you my information. I'll give you my card. Same thing with Kareem here.
Okay.
You got your phone on you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he has
I
my
do.
number. Or are you talking to him? I'll save your number. Is it Jackson?
No, it's Jackson with an X. My parents were a little extra, so
Jaxon or Son?
yeah, XON.
No, I'm pretty sure you know me as Mo, so I was the one who was calling you. I'm glad you came to your senses and allowed my sergeant here
Awesome.
to walk you down.
Yeah, I appreciate
Yep.
it, man. Like I said, I had those things on me, but I never really wanted to hurt any of you. Like I said, I came to the police station several times, and I tried reaching out. I came to the hospital. I was getting ignored. I was removed from property from the hospital and by security, and I felt like I wasn't able to get anywhere with asking, so I did the only thing that I knew that would get me the right help, and that was to do something a little crazy. In a way, I'm kind of glad, because if I didn't do what I did, I wouldn't have met you guys, and you guys wouldn't have got me here. So
Right. And then that's the thing. That's what I told you, like up on the roof, is you know, a lot of people see us as the guys that are running and shooting and tasing and tackling. But at the end of the day, that's not all we're here for, right? We're here to assist the community, and we're here to assist the people in Los Angeles, right? So anything that we can do, you know, we're here for that. So either way, they've already talked to you. I know the medic was talking with you. It's kind of our final decision on whether or not we think that you should go to, you know, mandatory assessment as far as your mental well-being. I guess honestly at this time we're not going to be placing you under arrest for the firearms. Okay. Obviously, I feel like you got some things going on with your life, but from what I understand, from what the EMT told me, you're more than free to seek out some professional help if you'd like, but at this time, we're not going to be taking you in. Okay.
thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I know you guys could very, very well have thrown the book at me for the mess I caused. So thank you.
I mean, there's not. Yeah, no, we're not going to be charging you with the items that you had on you. So
I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you know, it's at the end of the day, like I said, that's what we're here for. So, all right.
So what happens now?
Well, do you have somebody that you can call? I'd feel more comfortable if you had somebody that you can call to come get you. You have somebody that you can stay with?
Not right now, I don't.
Not right now. You don't have any family members, any friends in the city?
6745 radio check.
Yeah, you want to call your uncle and see if he's available to come down here, and we'll release you to him.
Yeah,
Roger, 6745. I was requesting last minute to repeat their transmission about the Great Baller.
I'll give you a second to make that call, and
11 good.
It's going straight into answer machine. You know, he's not picking up.
745.
all right, you want to run him a text or something?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously obviously we're really busy, but I'm willing to try to make something work here, because I would definitely, you know, feel more comfortable if you were with being released to a guardian or a friend or something.
Oh, I only live around the corner. If you could give me a ride.
Right.
He's not answering.
Well, the only thing is I don't think that you should be alone. So, is there anybody at home?
No.
Right.
The only person I live, well, the people I lived with was my wife and my kids. But
I think maybe there's somebody you could stay with instead of going home. There's somebody maybe you can call, stay with them. For
Yeah,
a few
that's.
days.
Are you sure there's nobody that can come get you?
Oh no.
Or someone
not
that can
really.
meet you at your place and.
From the area.
Not really. No.
White female, black trench
And
coat,
what I'm
black
trying to
tan.
call here, well, I see everyone. All I have is my uncle, my other friend, and you guys on my phone. So
Why don't you call your uncle? You think maybe he would let you stay with him?
I tried. He's not answering. I texted him too.
Incoming
He's not- still not
911
answering me.
call.
I'm gonna be code 6. Adam, Boulevard was
know what to do.
She's running eastbound.
I think I'll be fine if I just get some sleep. You know?
Well, just hold on for a second. Graham, come here. Alright, so he doesn't have anybody that he can stay with. That's the only way I'm comfortable with releasing him, is if he can stay with somebody. So, does anybody know of any mental health clinics that we can take him to?
No, I don't know any mental health.
Hey Nick, thank you so much, dude. I don't even know what is that payment there. DKK, I've never seen that before.
Services available to us right now.
$50. Is that like, I don't even know. Either way, it doesn't matter. Thank you, dude. 10 years of armor roleplay. Yeah, if you've done armor roleplay, this would be fun for you. I've also done armor. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, at least, you know, if it's just a local health clinic, you know what I mean? Like any place that we can take him to. You get what I'm saying? Like, is that, I'm trying to think of a building.
But yeah, I could take him to a local one.
Like where though? I'm trying to think where it would be.
You know, maybe this hospital has a ward. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't have a ward for mental health. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll read the sign.
Could we put him at inpatient in one of the ward at the end?
I mean, is that, I mean,
It's not really labeled very well. It just says patient rooms.
I would say the treatment.
I don't know if this isn't a mental
Should we take
health
a look?
hospital though.
Yeah, we can take a look.
Yeah, but I mean, this isn't really a mental health hospital is the only thing.
Oh, you want to go to one that specifically has only mental health?
I mean, there's got to be a facility that we can take them to, but
that'd be a nice addition, but I don't know if there is one.
I mean a local one. I'm trying to think.
Climbing a silo next to the 105.
all right. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to release him then. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think where one could be. All right.
11 guys, they're going to be off of Compton and Vermont.
Yeah, I mean, well, we did our best. I mean, we did what we could do here. Other than doing a 5150, I mean, it's kind of, I feel like if we do that, it's kind of blowing it out of proportion, but I could be wrong. But all right, we're going to go ahead and release him.
67, code 6.
Okay, 31, code 6.
Adam 45. I'm climbing the opposite silo for advantage.
All right, Jackson. Looks like you're being released. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. We would rather somebody come pick you up. Can you try one more time before we release you? Try to contact anybody that could let you stay with them, or, you know.
Incoming 911 call.
Can I stay with you?
Hey, Sarge.
Stay with me.
Yeah.
I'm
There
working
is
night shift
a
too, but
rehabilitation center. I don't know if they would take him in there or not.
Maybe. Where's that located?
1 second, let me get the street.
No,
I
they're
believe
not
it's
answering.
right up the what is
Not
that?
answering.
Griffin Park off of Topanega Canyon Boulevard, just north of the hills.
Just north of the hills.
Yeah, like right where Griffith Park meets Topanga Canyon. I believe there's the rehab facilities right over there. I think it's called Parsons or Pearson's Rehab Center.
There's a building down there? I don't even see a building on the map.
Pretty
At
sure that's
Griffith
where
and
it is.
Topanga?
I'm pretty sure it's right there where that curve is. I can swing out there and look.
Alright.
Pretty sure that's where it's at.
Alright, hey man, we got a place we're gonna take you to, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
We going now? We going now?
Yep, we're going now. Let's go. These doors suck.
Yeah, they do. Convince them to let me put let me get that hospital. That I made a
Are you
ticket
guys
for.
comfortable with going up there and taking them and releasing them?
Yeah.
The
So when we
local
transport
doctors will
you-
get them. Yep.
We transport you. I'm gonna just put you in soft cuffs, all right? So you have it back there without being.
All 20. I'll be clear.
Response code 3. We currently have a female 415 with a knife for Mott and Compton in the alleyway behind the 7-Eleven.
L 20, Roger. I'll be delayed response, code 3 from Vermont. I need to get food or I'm gonna die. My Snickers bars ran out of durability.
Take 31, Printed Ref, we are currently negotiating fees for 50 suspect with a knife. The suspect is currently being confined.
L 20, can I get a better location?
Air 11, they're going to be in the alleyway behind the 7-Eleven on one of the silos. Female is currently off as well as one officer of the.
Six eight 31 to Air 11. Suspect
No,
requesting
dude. Oh my god, my game crashes at the worst fucking times, bro. What happened there? What is there that made me crash, dude? VC runtime error. Yeah, get off my fucking dick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm loading back in. How do your lights look so much better than mine with Quant? I'm not using Quant, brother. I'm using NVE. I've been thinking about switching to Quant, though. But I've heard that the lights look like ass in Quant. I'm just gonna quit role-playing. What are you talking about, Jesse? Bro, we don't want people who are underage playing our server. That's just how it is at the end of the day, bro. There's multiple reasons. It's not all about whether or not you can provide quality RP. There's other reasons to it. So, we don't want kids playing on our server. $13.20 back on frequency. Are they talking with her right now?
Yeah, I think they're trying to de-escalate, but it's going, you know.
Hey, Max, these suspects. The primary right over there, who's currently negotiating with the suspect, he's requesting for you to come up. So, the suspect was a previous applicant of the LAPD, and she's requesting for a supervisor to possibly discuss why she got rejected. That's her motive.
What's her name?
Keep up the great work,
No clue.
Invictus.
Actually, no. Her name is Bonnie. That's all I know. Yeah.
Hey,
I feel like we've
Chief,
only had
thank you
one
for the
female,
20, dude.
Well, we had 2 female advocates. I think they both got accepted. Well, that actually came in the
I really
interviews. I don't know
appreciate that,
about
man.
beforehand.
I appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, she's saying that her motive behind everything is
Well,
she
this
wants
doesn't help her case.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this really doesn't help, but I
that's what I'm
can.
trying to tell her.
Let me grab a 40. I'm gonna come up. I wonder if it would be better for me to go up on this other tower here.
I think that would make sense.
Yeah, L20, Roger. We're trying to figure out a plan here. All right, I'm gonna grab a 40 and go on the other side.
745. She's walking around to the back side of the silo. I no longer have eyes on her.
Or 11, we got eyes. She's currently just standing on the opposite side, currently at a standstill right now.
She's on the
we do
opposite
have
side
somebody
of the
up here now. Okay.
Yeah,
I wanted to, well, I want to negotiate. I want to talk. I guess she wants to talk with me, but...
Yeah, you can talk to her from over here.
Hey,
You
ma'am?
you have good range.
Ma'am?
I'll just cover you, just in case.
It's Sergeant Paxson. I hear you need to talk with me or a supervisor. What? Your application, your interview was denied, and this is how you're gonna go about it? I don't understand. You know you can reapply, you can go through another interview process.
Do you understand how long it took?
Yeah, I understand that. It's quite the strenuous process. Listen, I'm gonna put this away, this 40 mic, okay? And I need to see you. Can you come around one of the sides, please? Because I can't see you right now. I don't know if you have a gun. I don't know what you might have, okay?
She isn't.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, then I'm not worried about a knife from all the way over there. Alright. Listen. There's other ways to go about this. You realize that, right?
She's moving to the left.
I understand that it took you a long time
right now.
to go through the application process and go through the interview.
911 call.
But you got to understand, you know, it's a very strenuous process. This isn't the way to go about it. You have other opportunities. It's not like you get denied and you're no longer allowed to apply or try again.
I've already stolen few cars, so that'll get me a record.
You said you stole a couple cars?
Yes, that's why all this happened.
Alright, I'm not worried about what cars you stole or anything like that right now. What I'm worried about is getting that knife away from you and you coming down to where you're safe and you're not up 20 feet in the air, okay? And we can have a normal civil conversation on the ground, not up here, you know, where you can cause harm to yourself and possibly my officers. You know what I mean?
I'm not planning to hurt myself.
That's good to hear. Why do you have the knife then?
I want to kill the officers who denied me.
You want to harm the officers that denied your interview?
Yes.
Well, that definitely doesn't put you in a good position at all, does it? Why would you say that? Listen, like I said, there's ways to go about it. You could have gone through your application process a second time. You could have gone through the interview process on your second try. You could have passed. And there's still an opportunity for that. You haven't done anything wrong. You haven't done anything illegal. So what? You took what? 2 cars? Who cares? We're not worried about 2 cars right now. We're worried about your well-being and the well-being of our officers. Like, this is silly. Just think about it. Why don't you come down from there and we'll have a conversation.
So now you're saying this is all silly.
I think you know that this is silly.
I'm done.
What's your name? No, ma'am. Come back around.
Do you mind if I talk to her, boss?
Yeah, go for it. Did she just fall?
She may have tried to jump.
13 on 20. I think she just tried to jump over the edge. Yep, she's all the way on the other side.
Or 11 Road. We got her on the roof now. She's just opposite of the silo.
I'm gonna go down, sir.
Or 11, she's gonna be on the roof now, directly behind the 7-Eleven. She's gonna be right off of Vermont now, facing northbound.
He's trying to find a way to jump down, I believe. Stand by. God damn it. Fucking... I hate Google Chrome, dude.
She's running back and forth. She's on the left side of the roof now at this time.
Am I the only one that has this happen? Like, my Google Chrome just tells me I'm out of memory when I'm, like, streaming and stuff and recording. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe my RAM's corrupted or something. I might need a new RAM or something like that. I blame Google Chrome for sucking up too much. Alright, I'm gonna get down from here. I can't get a shot. I can't do anything from here. I've got 32 gigs. I should be fine. Alright, 13L20. I'm on the ground floor now. I'm gonna try to relocate to Compton.
Or 11, she's directly above you guys.
United 13, we're attempting to establish communication again.
We're not gonna be able to get a shot from either side here.
Or 11, if we can have a unit right at the exit of the Century I-105 in case he jumps down and runs it underneath the bridge, should keep that show, we'll lose sight on her. She's currently going to be on that side right now, the north side, right at the off-ramp of the bridge.
Yeah, L20, I'm on the north side. I got the north side covered. She's just going to keep going back and forth here.
Adam 45, we're attempting to make contact again.
I'm gonna start discharging non-lethal devices at this time. Try to coerce her to get off the building. I'm not gonna be able to hit it if she's fucking running around.
Or 11. She's moving now. She's gonna be on the right side, right above the ground units in the alleyway. Going south side now, going back towards the north.
I'm showing up late, so I'm not sure what this call is.
40 deployed, going for a second shot. I hit her.
Is that a knife in her hand?
Yeah, it is. L20, she's hit once with the 40. Hit once with the 40.
She's jumping.
She jumped on the... She's down. She's incapacitated.
11, looks like we got one at gunpoint. Compton in Vermont.
I'll get medics rolling. LAPD to LAFD.
LAPD to LAFD, you're trying to be down, suspect coming.
Vermont Ave, just on the off ramp of I-105. Vermont Ave.
Incoming 911 call.
I-105.
Knife is secured.
Crush.
I don't have a medical kit in my vehicle. I forgot to grab one from earlier.
Or 11.
Is the RA already en route for her?
I called. I haven't had a response back yet.
Call.
Roger.
It's unfortunate.
I'm still on interop.
She's still breathing?
Did we remove the knife from her?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she clean?
Hey, I've got an emergency, buddy. I'm gonna have to call you back.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Watch out behind you. Watch out behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna move my shop to block
She
traffic.
literally smacked the side of the sign up there. Oh my god, you fucking idiot.
Come on.
Dumbass fucking local. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey boss, can we get your shop rep over there just to block any incoming traffic?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, I appreciate you, man.
Ma'am, can you hear me? She's unconscious. Oh, why are you flopping over? Do you need a doctor note too? Somebody get this guy a fucking... Whoever deployed that med bag, give him a med kit.
Alright, I go.
She got Sarge.
Where's he at?
Do you want me to go over to fire frequency and see
I'm
if
still
they're...
on
I can check it for you, sir.
I'm still on it. I haven't got a response back.
Well, we'll give it a couple minutes.
LAFD, requesting an RA. It's going to be Vermont Ave and the I-105. Suspect down from a fall.
That's beautiful. Fucking loves the locals.
Just gotta. I'm concerned about that head bleed. I might have to just transport it if we don't hear nothing.
Yeah, give it a minute. Let's just hold pressure on the head wounds.
Yeah, make sure to stabilize the head too.
We're gonna have to get her up if we're gonna transport her, if she's stable enough. If not, then
I was almost certain we had FD.
D-Man, you got banned because you advertised a different server, bro.
Respond. We need an RA.
That's why. Just letting you know.
I heard you come across, so it's working. Oh, here they come.
I think they're coming.
It's weird. We can't hear them respond on interop.
It's been weird all day for some reason. Bro. These
No,
fucking
we're
locals.
not gonna remove all the locals. The only reason they're doing that, we're trying to figure it out with the fucking Drive 5 mod. Something's breaking things. That's why.
On scene.
I'm gonna beat your ass. Get your fucking car out of here.
Fuck out the way.
Yeah, you doing, Chief?
Do I need like 3 fucking cars
So,
blocking this goddamn
so
driveway?
far, as I know, woman fell from right there, about like.
Here,
30
back
feet.
this up. I'm gonna beat someone's fucking ass.
That's where I think she has a.
Get the
broken
fuck
leg.
out of the car.
Seat collar in place. No further. No splints.
Applied to head. I prepped splint. Have not applied yet. Splint applied.
Do we got a pulse on her?
No.
You guys.
Hey, let's give him some room.
Yeah, give FD.
Hey, listen, we're not gonna talk about your band, bro.
Outstanding work, everybody.
Alright, what have you got?
D-Man, I'm looking into it right now, but as far as Tay or whatever, dude, you're banned because you're not a good member of the community, bro. I'm sorry to say, the stuff you were doing was not good. Okay, end the line.
Responding to 5522 from 15 number.
I'm gonna clear off.
Yeah, good work, guys.
Some other calls.
Good work, Sarge.
Yeah, this is crazy tonight.
Yes, it is. I think that's what, 2 mental calls in about an hour?
Yeah, get in your cars quick. Yeah, 2 mental calls. It's fucking ridiculous. They're about to do a mass DV.
Air 11, we're tracking a vehicle that just left the armed robbery in San Marino. Unit right in front, you just passed him. He's going northbound. Washington. Some 77 SUV is going to be heading northbound. And north on Wasena, taking our right, we eastbound Peak.
Where's your car?
It just got DV'd as I jumped out of it to point him at, hold him at gunpoint. Took a right here. It's a gray SUV. Maybe black. I thought air was on him, I don't know.
13L20, where's this vehicle at? We're code 6 in the area. Is he on foot or is he in a car?
No, he's in a 4-door SUV.
I can't hear air support. I don't know
I'm
what
not
the
hearing
fuck.
him either. It's one like this one on the left, but it's black. So 77 the air unit. Do you have eyes on the suspect?
Do you have eyes on the suspect? Air 11, no eyes, possibly underneath the building structure there.
Where you just were?
No, I looked, I didn't see him.
And
I didn't see it.
Wasanega in the middle of the building here, if he's facing southbound.
Because right where you picked me
Yeah,
up at here on the
13020,
right,
we went through that underground garage and we did not locate the suspect.
Air 11 vehicle is going to be parked in the middle of the building, not on the level. It's going to be in the middle of the building off of Washington and
Alright.
Correct, Ego.
What the fuck? How do you get in there? It's going to a
I don't
ramp
know what he
up.
means by in the middle of the building. Off of Washington and what?
Go underneath again. Here on the left. Right there. Yeah, left.
Yeah,
Right
I
there.
see it. 13020, we've located the vehicle. They're going to be off of Pico here in Washington. They're going to be inside the parking... Correction, not the parking lot. They're going to be inside the, whatever this is here, this walkway, this pathway. We don't have eyes on the suspect, just the vehicle. Just the vehicle's here. This is a test car.
This is it.
No, vehicle's clear. I'm trying to check the back. I can't tell if there's somebody back there. Pop this trunk. No, pop. Just third eye it.
Third eye. Okay.
I thought I saw somebody's head poking out. Can you not do it?
Yeah, I can. It's only letting me.
Oh,
open it.
okay.
Vehicle clear.
$13.20, suspects outstanding.
Air 1 didn't see anybody leave either.
I don't know how Air 1 wouldn't have seen anybody leave. There's nowhere else for him to go.
I would have been right
What was
on
he
him.
wearing? Did you get to see a description of him?
No, his windows were too dark for me to get a description. I got behind him and then he stopped.
So you never saw him. You never saw him
No.
get out.
No. Right where you picked me up at was where my car vanished, and right when he stopped, my car vanished. I got out to hold him at gunpoint, and the server thing happened.
I'll check the surrounding area.
Yeah, I was trying to tell everybody to stay in their cars. I guess it was just bad timing.
Yeah,
If
I
we
didn't
have the
see
bird
it.
up, I don't know how the hell we lose him if he's on foot.
I don't either.
1045. What was the description?
Don't they have thermal?
13.20, we don't have a pet description. We don't know what he's wearing. Unknown description. Airship, can you do a thermal pass?
I'm gonna walk to the parking lot here to the right. See what
Air 11, Roger. We did a pass. We didn't see anyone in the area. We have an incident just down the street, possibly related.
Want to swing back down to the gas station and get footage?
Gas station footage? Oh, for the robbery?
Yeah, he just did an armed robbery.
I'll let you run in and grab it. I'm trying to fix something.
You're good.
I'm looking into something right now. Which gas station is it? This one right here?
Yep.
24 CL21 on the wall.
13-20, we're code 6 back at the gas station for a follow-up.
Clear.
Good?
Yep.
Alright, check that footage real quick.
Six 745, six in the area of Tennessee Avenue on movie set.
6777. Suspect from armed robbery is going to be wearing black hoodie, blue gloves, blue pants, and a black shirt tied around his head.
Air 11, we have someone in the movie structure possibly related to that incident.
Movie structure.
Area 120 code 6.
745 auditor. Where within the movie structure is that individual going to be?
Air 11, he's going to be directly at the green screen right in the center of the, looks like to be a movie set.
Seven 45 Roger. 745, he's got his team behind his.
Sound like a chief I had in another city.
Location.
Location?
Yeah, it probably was me. What servers did you play on?
It said the movie. Sure, I'm not familiar with that. Oh, across the highway. Okay. Did you hear the description?
No, I didn't hear it come through the radio.
It was black pants, black hoodie, a black t-shirt tied around his head, and blue gloves.
Black pants, black hoodie, t-shirt tied around his head, and gloves?
Yeah, blue gloves.
Blue gloves.
Look like surgical gloves.
Oh, of course, he's one of those. 13L20, is the airship currently tracking our suspects? Or negative?
They said somebody was out with somebody and his hand was behind his back in the movie area.
Air 11,
yeah, right
we
there
have
on
a
your left.
possible suspect in the movie theater related to a different incident. Officers are making contact with him now.
Where?
6745, 14-020 direct. The individual here is requesting that you come.
Sir, that's not going to be necessary.
Yeah, 13L20,
Just
we're
show
on
us your
scene
hands.
here. It'll be code 6.
He's here.
He's coming.
Hey, let me see that other hand. Let me see that other hand. Is that... Jackson, is that you? What are you doing, man? How are we in this situation again so soon? Come on, dude. Alright, I need to see your other hand, okay? For our safety.
They're gonna shoot me.
No one's gonna shoot you. I just need to see your other hand, okay? Alright, I want you to do me a favor. And I want you to turn
We're
around
gonna have
from
one
us.
at gunpoint. He's got his hands in his pocket. Black male, black
Keep your
over
hands.
black.
Okay, there you go. Now I need you to go down to your knees, alright?
6 out of 45. Subject is complying. He's got his hands out of his pockets now.
Because we're trying to figure out, we just had an incident occur, okay? And you match the description. I need you to go down to your knees. What was the reason? What's the reason for even being here? Is this the guy from earlier? Or?
He was a security call, like from
Okay.
the LAPS. They notified us that there was a trespasser on the property.
All right, listen, man. Listen.
Let's see your
Hey,
hands.
let's see.
No.
Sir, let's see your hands.
Let's see your hands.
6745 individual's got his hand in his pocket again.
In his pocket again.
Sir, stop reaching
I
around
need
in your
to
pockets.
see your hands.
24 TL 21. I'm going to be coasted on Broadway with a bus on fire.
All right. Listen.
You want to redeploy here? I'm gonna get a beanbag.
I was gonna say
Okay, he's complaining again.
I'm gonna go.
I'm
Oh,
getting
there he
a
goes.
beanbag.
There he goes. Okay.
6745 suspect is complying again.
All right. Are you gonna stay like that for us? Don't reach for anything. Don't-
Yes.
All right. Listen.
I'll take
You're
non-lethal,
gonna
sir.
stay right there. We're gonna come up and we're gonna place you into custody. Okay. We're gonna figure out what's going on.
Don't manhandle me, man.
No one's gonna manhandle you. Just stay right there. All right.
Sir, I'm ready
hey,
on you.
Redeploy on this side, guys. Everybody on this side. Everybody together. No crossfire, no nothing.
I'll go handsome with you.
All right, we ready to move?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Who's that other officer right here? Come over here, dude. We don't want to be crossfiring.
He's behind you.
Behind you. Yep.
Oh, my bad. All right. Oh, I'm getting pushed. All right, ready?
With
Yes,
you.
sir.
Okay.
Wanted to find my wife.
On your right.
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
Ready to go,
We're gonna figure that out. Okay, just be cooperative with us.
I'm not gonna move. Just wanted to find my
I'll
wife.
get comms.
I can't
He's in a
find her.
vehicle. I can't get him. Switch.
Okay, I'm gonna holster up. Nope, don't stand up just yet.
Get back down.
Get back down.
I'm trying to help you, okay?
Oh.
Got an emergency.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Probably accident.
Someone just showed up here, guys. I heard a door open.
That's the store next to us. The porta potty.
Oh!
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to put cuffs on you. I think you're scuffed, buddy. All right, just keep your hands up.
I might be able to do it, sir.
Code 4.
It's
He's in a vehicle.
It's telling me he's in a vehicle. I think he's scuffed.
Okay.
He doesn't have any weapons on him or anything. All right, put your hands down. Come over here to our vehicle. To one of our vehicles.
I just wanted to find my fucking wife, man.
24 TL 21. Requesting additional units. Broadway and
I came straight from the clinic.
All right, who's actually I'll stay here with him, but I'm gonna need the primary to stay here as well. So unfortunately, he's not gonna have any backup right now.
Gonna be.
All right, go up against the vehicle.
Whoever was talking to him first.
Well, it's gonna be you guys because we showed up late.
I was the first one.
All right, what's
There
going
was
on,
somebody,
dude?
Yeah, there was somebody else here first.
Well, I don't know where he went.
It was me. It was me.
Oh,
Okay. All right, bro. What's going on, man? Why are we doing this again, dude? I just talked with you like 20 minutes ago.
I know. So they released me from the clinic because they said I was rehabilitated and they said I didn't need much work. So I came out, I got a cab straight to here. This is where my wife used to work until she left me and they took the kids. So I thought maybe she'd be here practicing for her part, you know? And I guess the security guard came over. He was like, "What you doing here?" I told him mind his business. I'm trying to find my wife. I'm assuming that's when he called you. And I didn't mean any harm. I wanted to find my wife. I need to find my kids. I can't. You remember what happened last time?
I do. It's Wasn't too
I don't-
long ago.
I don't want to get into that situation again. I need to find my wife and my kids. I do.
Alright. So, here's the thing, man. Okay? The only reason we're here is because we got a trespassing call. Alright?
Okay.
You putting your hands behind your back and trying to act like you have a gun is putting your life in danger. Okay? That's not... I don't know what's going on, man. Do we need to go back to the hospital? I'm
Yeah.
worried about you.
Yeah, I think that'd be for the best. I'm scared, man, because if I know that because I want my kids and my wife's back so much, I'm gonna do something stupid to get them back, and I'm fearful that I will not be able to get them back because I do something stupid, you know. So I just need. Last time I thought I was okay. I know for sure this time I'm not okay. I need help.
Alright. Hold out for a second. Officer, come speak with me over here real quick.
Sorry, guys.
Alright,
okay,
so what
buddy.
exactly did he do? What exactly did he do when you showed up for the trespassing call?
So I was here, and I was Air 11 was located him over here, and I approached him. I saw him walking around the premises. He had his hand behind his back. I believe it was his left hand behind his back. And he was yelling. He was yelling at me. He was like, "I'm trying to find my wife. I'm trying to find my wife." And I was like, I was telling him to cooperate with us. I was telling him to. I was asking him to see his hands. He wasn't cooperating, and he was just like the caller, like the like in the cat. He was just yelling for his wife and was just being uncooperative. So and he was just trespassing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So really the only thing we have right now is the trespassing. So we can charge him with trespassing, and I think he also may need to go for a 5150. Is the security officer here that called it in? Or no?
No clue. I only
Okay.
saw him.
Okay. I wonder if it was a local security.
Yep.
Might have been a local security, because I know we
Might
have
have been.
I know we have a couple security guys that are out and active.
Yep.
I don't know if they're working this, but okay, yeah. So if we want, we can get him for trespassing. We can get him for a 5150. This is the second time now that we've had to come out and deal with this guy putting himself in a dangerous situation. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all we can do at this point.
I think I'm gonna. I think the best thing we could do is probably get him for the 5150, because I mean.
It was some weird James
He-
Bond.
He's very. The fact that we've been here for the second time says a lot. So.
I know that.
I think that's.
Yeah, that's what
the
I'm saying. He's
more important
gotta
thing. Yep.
he's gotta be hit with the 5150. There's no way around it.
Yep.
So
Oh, there's gonna be some awesome scene.
Yeah, we'll get him for that then.
Yeah.
Yep.
all right. Yeah, let's get him out of here for that and just call it a night. He's got to be off the streets. He's got to be
Yeah,
off the
that
streets tonight. He's causing issues.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
All right, this officer's going to be dealing with you, okay? I hope everything works out for you. All right, man?
Air 11, we're
I
tracking a
tried
vehicle
calling
that
earlier,
is
but
fleeing from the 211
busy.
that just occurred on Coca-Cola and Alondra. Vehicle is going westbound now. 11 out of the vehicle now, attempting to carjack another vehicle, westbound Alondra and Highland, requesting backup.
What the hell did I just do?
He's following a armed robbery suspect right now. And a
Clear
carjacking.
for Seattle
Yeah, I know,
21,
I'm
all
listening.
these guys expected to roll for life.
It's not good.
Attempting to steal Sultan.
This is Paxton, right?
Yeah. 13L20 responding. Don't they have a suspect? Why are they getting involved in this? I'm so confused. Almost got us into a wreck.
What the heck?
I
They
don't know
both
where all
came
these
with
cars
us.
came from.
They're both from the robbery, or the thing we were just at. What the hell?
They just let him go?
11, he's currently getting back in his original vehicle. It's going to be a blacked out gauntlet. Eastbound Highland now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to him about that.
Northbound Highland and we're going to be coming up to Compton here in a sec.
Now if he goes and kills himself or kills somebody, we're kind of liable.
Let's go to Compton, continuing northbound on the Highland.
These engines are way too loud.
I know, I don't know. They don't even really sound that great.
Crossing over Adams, continuing north on Highland. Going up to Venice.
Going up on the highway?
This is the Highland. This is him right here in front of us.
11 vehicle pursuit, requesting backup. Supervisor. 11 Venice now. We're going to be eastbound. Good work on Venice.
This two-door car is it?
Westbound now on Venice, crossing Washington.
13L20, we're gonna be primary on the vehicle pursuit.
11 Roger, continuing northbound Lincoln, Austin, Colorado.
Oh, he's missing a tire.
Yep.
He's gonna be armed as well. Get your gun ready.
Broadway, another left, passing Santa Monica.
What was that? Did he just shoot at us?
No, I accidentally broke the window.
Crossing over Wilshire, continuing eastbound Santa Monica, passing Witter. Vehicle Heritage Speed, eastbound Santa Monica.
All these local cars are way faster than our shops.
Crossing Highland.
It's just the Crown Vic. The Crown Vic is kind of slow. Well, it is going 130, isn't it?
Eastbound Western Santa Monica.
With the tire out. Eject it. So you hit something again.
There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. Slow down, slow down.
Vehicle is TC'd.
Where'd he go?
He's in the street over here.
Looks like he's going to be ejected from the vehicle south of Western.
Watch out, watch out. Don't you fucking move!
When I got point, Crossfire is going to be facing eastbound on Eastern Avenue.
Yeah, that's the guy we were looking for from Koreatown.
I'm gonna cross over to the right side with you guys.
Don't fucking move!
Reckon Crossfire is going to be facing southbound.
Alright, let's move up.
Yes, sir.
Let's get him in custody.
I'll take non-lethal.
I'm gonna
take
holster.
hands. Yep. Six Adam 45. Code 4. Suspect in custody.
Code 4, one suspect in custody.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna make sure we're clearing the road here.
11 Roger, 241 in custody, Eastern Avenue.
Hey, let's get him out of the road.
Pete.
Holy
D requesting
Jesus.
RA. Going to be Eastern Avenue, just to the south of Alvarado Street in Echo Park.
The people are really having fun tonight.
LAPD to LAFD requesting RA. It's going to be Eastern Ave, just above LA River.
Where'd the car go? His gun's not on him.
I secured the gun. I secured the gun. I secured the gun.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where the
get
car
out of
went,
here.
though. Medic is in route.
Mill or something, and you can like totally write it off.
Roger on RA response.
I'll get my minion to set up lunch. Big kiss.
They hit that pole, and I saw the bumper and the front and back bumper, but I have no idea where the car went. I don't know if I got launched. I'm gonna go look over here, but on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, I don't know. The car just like completely disappeared in my eyes.
Yeah, it did the same for me, sir. It's gone.
Got 77 the area unit. Do you have eyes on the car?
Error 11 negative. Looks like he crashed over his car. Like a fly out of the city.
He hit something at a high rate of
Roger,
speed and
thanks.
flew out of his vehicle.
Alright, here, hold on.
24 TL 21 clear.
13L20, did he rob the store off of Sunset? Can we get an exact location on which store he robbed? I'm
He
gonna give you
matches
some
the
space.
description on Koreatown as well.
So that's 2 robberies then?
Yep.
Error 11, 13L20. You're coming in uncleared.
Sir, can I break
Suspect's
off?
going to be in relation to the 211 that occurred on
you got this
Toccoa and
covered.
Alondra.
Yeah, it is.
Go to the
Stand by for
The customs is in my
Do me a
area.
favor.
That's why I want to go over there.
Incident 5534.
Okay. Is there another incident going on? Alright, never mind. Forget about it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, thank you so much. Have a good one.
Yep. I just wanted
Error
another
11,
unit
it's
to
gonna
go
be
and check out
incident
the store.
5564.
He's not giving me much to work with, so I'm just gonna transport him.
Incident 5534.
Roger.
You've been assigned to a call.
Adam 45 handling 2538.
If you want, you can drop me off at Pillbox with him, and
Yeah, we're
You
gonna
guys
have to
gonna
meet
follow
you
me?
up there. Yep.
Alright.
or I can run to station, get in a unit for shop.
Error 11, we're clear of the RTV.
We'll just go back and
745.
you got like the evidence photos, right?
From Koreatown for sure, yeah.
Okay, and then so we just got to go to the other one.
Yeah, the one in Alondra over by there by Compton. Yeah, so he's for sure going regardless. And he saw him leaving the one in Compton on Alondra.
I'm just trying to look and see because I got a blip up in fucking Venice. I don't know where this Alondra one is.
Alondra's down there in Compton.
LTD gas station. That's the only other one there. All right. All right, so yeah, let's get this guy transported, and then I'll swap and go down to Alondra when we get back to station.
Roger.
I mean, we're pretty certain at this point that he was there, so...
Oh, for sure.
But I'll
sure
grab the
one.
evidence information. Kind of anticlimactic, him fucking running into a pole like that.
Yeah.
Is he in cuffs already?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Where'd they take him in? In here? Good.
Yeah.
Oh God. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I?
You're at the hospital, sir.
What am I at the hospital for? What is going on?
You got ejected from your vehicle during a vehicle pursuit with the police, okay? You're being placed under arrest for armed robbery ×2.
Wait, bro, wait, what? What?
Yes, sir.
I didn't catch what you quite say. So I'm under arrest.
You don't remember?
Yes, 45 looks like the reporting party is going to be GOA at Rio Customs. Here we go, boy.
Yep, you were observed on a security camera. But before we talk about that any further, I'm gonna give you a second to kind of, you know, gather your belongings and everything, since you're, you know, you just got done with a pretty crazy accident. So we'll talk when we get down to the station, okay? And I'll explain to you your Miranda and everything, or this officer will explain to you your Miranda, and then he'll pretty much explain the situation, since you're having a hard time remembering. So, all right, let's get him in the vehicle.
Oh my God, why does my body feel like this? What the?
Because you were going over 120 miles an hour. Went through a windscreen.
Are you serious? Oh yeah. Oh my God. There's no way. I would have been dead.
Yes, God is looking out for you today. Sarge, you see that guy?
Yep. 13020, we've got a SUV individual wearing a motorcycle helmet. Is going to be watching us transport this guy.
Yeah, he's following. Oh, no, he's not. They're good. He went the other way.
Take down 45 cleared.
To the police department.
Yeah, 13020, we're good. Vehicle's not following us anymore. Yeah, so he's gonna explain to you what's going on, okay?
Yeah, we'll get you secured down here and I'll explain everything.
I still think I'm bleeding, guys.
Well, the medics, you probably bruised pretty bad. The medics said you were good.
Yeah, the medics took care of you, so you should be fine.
Why is there a medic down here?
A medic? That was a helicopter pilot.
Was it?
I think. Unless you're able to see through walls.
In the windows when you went past right here. It looks like there was a medic sitting right here.
Yeah, that was a...
Incoming 911 call.
Wait, what the hell?
No,
yeah,
no.
You're right.
It's Kareem.
Alright, I'm gonna go get this other evidence. 13-20, I'll be en route to Alondra and Coco for a follow-up on a robbery. Yeah, the engine sounds need to be turned down just a little bit. Just a little bit.
'24 TL 21. Any supervisors available? Identify on frequency. '24 TL 21 handling engine on 6540. I'll be trying to complete.
$13-20, show me code 6. There he is. That's our guy.
'24 TL 21. Any specific flags on the frequency identify?
He's in the back.
13-20, that's going to be an A-firm on the secondary robbery here on Alondra.
Officer.
How's it going, Sarge?
Hey,
Howdy, man.
what's going on? How can I help you guys?
13
No, we're
20,
just
13
driving around and we
20,
saw your patrol car, and when we pulled up, saw no officer in it. Just making sure you were alright.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm checking this. We just had a robbery here.
Uh-huh. For real.
13-20. Yeah, I'm just checking the security footage. We're trying to hit this guy. Well,
13 20.
he's going to get hit with 2 times robbery.
Yeah, for real. And you guys don't happen to have
13-20, say again.
Hold on.
13 20. Can I get your status, please?
13-20, I'm code 6 on Alondra and following up with an investigation.
'13 20, Roger. I have a supervisor request when you're available.
$13-20, Roger. What's your location?
'13 20, supervisor request is going to be at near the Wilshire station in the main.
Hey, Sergeant, you got a description of the guy? And down the lookout.
Oh, we have him in custody. So he led us onto a pursuit, and the pursuit ended with him getting into a major traffic collision.
Okay.
So he's in our custody now. And yeah, we're trying to crack down on the robberies. There's been a large number of shootings and robberies that have occurred over the last, you know, several days. So
yeah,
he's going to be going to jail for that. And yeah. So anyway,
Alright. Are you the only sergeant that's on duty? I've been trying to get my weapons license.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if they've been keeping up on the weapons licenses. I don't think they have been. The process is rather slow because what we have to do is it gets inputted into the database and we have to manually go check over the application and then go through the database and make sure they don't have any convictions, repeat the process. And it also has to be inputted manually into the system. So like their name, any information like their phone number, stuff like that has to be inputted manually. So it's kind of like a whole, it's a whole process and it's a slow process. So I don't think people understand we can't just snap our fingers and give everybody a firearms license.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, we understand that.
Yeah, no, I get that.
We don't have some of. You've been waiting for what, a week now, right?
Yeah, today's day 7.
No, I mean it's alright. We understand your point. Maybe we could work a day that maybe one of your sergeants gonna be available for us, because we do have like maybe 4 or 5 officers that are driving around without guns. And as you said, there's been a lot of shootings, a lot of store robberies. We were involved earlier in a shooting with a suspect and an LEO that sadly got maybe 3 or 4 officers injured, if I'm not mistaken. So I mean, us having the gun is actually important if we wanna properly secure the locations, right?
Yeah, like I said, there's not much I can do. Otherwise, I'm gonna have people requesting me to go down to the station and personally handle their weapons license every time, and I can't be bothered. So I know that's not what you guys want to hear, but we have people that have been putting in the time, their own personal time, to get the weapons licenses through. So whenever they get to them, they get to them. All right, guys?
All right, yeah. I
right.
appreciate you.
Thank you, guys. I've got a supervisor request I got to get to, all right?
All right.
Good one.
Steven, you're like way late, man. I don't know. Did you like rewind the stream or something? I don't know what you're talking about. Talking about the negotiations that were used earlier? I mean, I'm not trained in negotiations. Are you a police officer? If not, then I'm sorry. I don't really see what the issue is. Trying to get somebody to step down from a situation where they're going to hurt themselves, I'm going to say whatever I can. That may not be how they train it in real life. I mean,
Incoming 911 call.
I don't know. I'm not a police officer, so not everything is going to be perfect, man. Fact of the matter is the guy was rescued, so he didn't jump. (13:20), show me code 6 at the central station.
(24 PL 21).
I see it, Jacob. Have a good night, man. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, that's just how YouTube is. It's fine. It's whatever. What's up?
Sergeant said this man would he's requested to speak to a sergeant, sir.
Yeah, how can I help you, dude?
So I just got a little bit of an inquiry as I've started this security job, and I heard them earlier in the meeting saying you know, you need a firearm license and stuff like that. And the boss of the security that he told me he's gonna try and get my application you know, processed a little bit faster so I can get that firearm license. I've been here since day one and I have no felonies or nothing, and I'm just wondering why.
You've been here since day one. If you've been here since day one, it should have been processed, but it's actually funny because your guys were literally just talking with me down at the gas station. This seems to be a reoccurring question, so I'll pretty much tell you the same thing I told them. All right. So here's the thing: is that we have a limited number of supervisors as well as administration. Only administration and supervisors are authorized to go through that process, and we have to do so on our own time. So when we go through the process, we have to go through a list of names. We have to check if they have felonies on the database. And then we also have to, when we approve them, we have to input that information into a separate database manually, okay? So it is a little bit of a strenuous and tedious process, right? So these guys are doing it, you know, these guys are doing it on their own time. We don't have anybody that comes in that's dedicated to doing the weapons licenses or the CCW licenses, correction. So, you know, I ask that you guys have some patience. If you guys have any deal with whoever, I haven't met the guy who runs a security company, but if you guys have a deal with them to where, you know, there's some expedited process, that has yet to come to me. It's the first I've heard of it. So that's going to be handled on a separate basis, right? So, but no worries, basically what I'm saying is that, you know, it's going to take some time, right? I can't expedite the process, right? Because if I expedite the process for you guys, then I've got to expedite the process for other people that come down here, you know? There's going to be another guy that comes down here, you know, next time we're on shift, and they're going to be like, oh, hey, you expedited their application. I want my application expedited, you know what I mean? Like, that's not fair. So, gotcha. But if you guys do have anything from the owner of your security company and he's working with one of our administration guys, and you're able to go through it that way, that's perfectly fine, but this is the first I've heard of it, so I'm not caught up to speed.
Have you done it at that desk over there?
Yeah, so as soon as I was like in the city and stuff, I at least spent at least 2 days in the city, and I did my application, and it got, you know, it was like approved and not approved, but it was submitted and stuff like that. So, and then I waited a while and stuff, and ever since this day, it's just I keep checking down the city hall. Hasn't been I can't purchase it there, and I just don't know what's wrong with it. I tried to do another one, and it's just saying your application still needs to be, you know, approved or something like that along that line.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, there's a bit of a process, right? And we don't make exceptions, but if you do have some type of deal with the owner of the company, with one of our guys, then yeah, like, well, you know, obviously we're gonna get to it, but like I said, that's the first I've heard of it. There could be a problem in the system where maybe you were accepted, but for whatever reason it didn't go through. That's a possibility as well. But we're gonna need to get with your security, whoever's the head of security, or the owner of the security company, whatever, have them talk with one of our administration guys and see if we can get a list of everybody that's on your security team or something, but that's not something that we're going to handle tonight. So
yeah, completely understand. Alrighty, thank you.
But yeah, is there anything else I can do for you guys?
Not this time, no, thank you.
Thanks so much, mate. Stay safe.
All right, yep.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you.
Robinson needs us confidence, so if you want to just ride with me.
Incoming
Sorry
911
for
call.
dragging you out of your normal duties for that, sir.
No, I'm good. I thought something else was going on, and it's kind of just fucking annoying. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I was down I was down at the gas station and I heard your supervisor request and I was like, all right, well, I'm busy right now. Hopefully there's somebody else. And then you, like those two, not those two guys, but the other security guys came up to me and we were talking about the robbery. And I was already cleared up, so that's why I was asking what you needed. I thought you like were on a scene or something. And those guys down there were talking to me about the same shit. They were like, yeah, I need my license expedited. I'm a security guard. It's like, I'm not doing this tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the thing is, it's just a pain in the dick, and we have to go through, like, when we accept them, we have to look for their criminal history. We have to put them in the database manually, like their name, their phone number, the date. And these guys do that on their own time. So whenever they get around to it to put it in, like, yeah, it needs to be done, and I'm gonna get on them. But like, we're not doing expedited processes because fucking everybody's gonna come in here. They're gonna see that we're gonna start doing it for people who come down and ask about it, and everybody's gonna come down and ask about their license.
I understand, sir, and again, sorry for wasting your time. They just told me they wanted to speak
No, you're
to
not wasting my time. It would have to be said eventually. So hopefully they get the word out to all their security guys that we don't do any expedited processes.
Here's another one.
I'll probably have to talk with whoever owns the company, or not me, but one of our other guys, and hopefully work out a deal, because I'm not doing it. Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on? I'm trying to get a gun license for LAPS.
Oh my god.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
sorry,
Hey,
dude.
John,
I
I
just
got
spiel for you?
Bro, what the hell is going on?
Here.
You guys need to like put out an announcement or something. So
Sorry,
we don't do expedited processes for you guys right now. I don't know if that's a deal that you're trying to work out with your team, but we're not
I
gonna
have
be.
no idea. It's my first day on the job, brother. I have no idea.
Did you put in an application yet at all for the license?
Sure did. Correct.
All right, yeah. No, like I told everybody else, you gotta wait.
Alrighty, no worries. Guess it's just a waiting game at this point.
Absolutely.
Like I was telling them, I'd like to get a process in. If your guys' director wants to come down and talk with one of my administrators and you guys can work out a deal, then we might be able to get something going.
There's the supervisor right there, Jordan. He's right behind you.
Oh. Yeah, not the
Sorry,
supervisor though. The whoever owns the business.
I just heard that a bunch of people were coming down here. I can make an announcement for that.
Yeah, if you don't mind, because I think. Are you guys just like hiring like flies right now? Like what the fuck? I see like 50 fucking security guys now today.
There's
You know, it's funny. I just
There's more security officers in the city than there are police officers.
Yeah,
like what
I
the
think
fuck?
we might have hired a couple too many.
I just submitted my application today. I was like the first one to get accepted.
Anyway,
Yeah, I can make an announcement real quick.
yeah, it's gonna be a process. That's really all I have to say. I mean, I'd like there to be some type of a deal between you guys and one of our administration members, but I'm not going to be able to handle that tonight, and yeah, so we'll have to work something out.
No, you're good.
Let me put it in perspective, right? First day I submitted a FiveM application, I'm still waiting. Put it that way.
Wait, but don't you get one automatically because you work for LAPD?
Can't
Yes
carry
and
off
no.
duty without a license.
Yeah, we're approved to carry on duty, but not off duty without the weapon license.
Another thing is.
So are you guys you guys have all armed security? You guys don't have any unarmed security? I thought that was the plan.
Kind of the thing is, you kind of want it unarmed, but everybody wants a gun. So like right now we have.
So just tell them no.
So we have...
just be like, no, you're an unarmed guy. Fucking deal with it.
That's the thing is we have it through our system right now. We have level 1 and 2 people that are set, and then we have the level 3. So I think we have like 4 or 5 level 3s right now, and the rest are level 1 and 2. But literally everybody in the company for some reason wants to carry a gun, and then so I don't know. It's kind of a shit show right now.
The problem is too we don't have enough cartridges to replace our taser. We only get 2, so that is a problem.
Well, there's a whole different problem than that, but it's something we can discuss. other times.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a problem for the higher power. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think it. All right. Well, thank you for clarifying, boys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. All right, I'm gonna head out of here myself.
Yeah, you have a wonderful day, Paxton.
No, you're good. You don't have to apologize to
I'll
me.
get an announcement out and make sure people know to stop bothering.
No, you're good. You don't have to apologize. Like I said, if we can work something out, then we can work something out. But we don't have anything right now, so.
Right. Yeah.
There goes my answer. All right, take care,
appreciate it.
Paxton.
All right, see you guys. Yeah, like their whole plan was to have like unarmed security and some armed security. Everybody wants to be armed. What the hell am I looking at here? We're by the Home Depot. What? I don't know how they're doing it. I don't.
Yes, it was, dude. You left me on my own. And my car got DV'd while I was trying to hold a suspect at gunpoint.
Hey, what's up, Oscar?
Bring your ass back here. You want my phone number? I wrote so 615.
What the hell is going on down here?
They're having a gathering. I'm reviewing reports.
Sarge
I'm
picked me up on the
reviewing.
side of the road.
What do you mean I picked you up? I'm in the air.
No,
What are
no,
you
no.
talking
The
about?
other Sarge. The other.
Oh, I was about to say.
Landed next to him and picked him up.
I mean, he should have. Did you see my car disappear when I had him at gunpoint?
Hey, Sergeant Paxton.
I don't know.
Yeah, what's up?
So have I ever told you have a really nice jawline?
Shut the fuck
Dude,
up.
quit flirting.
You see Omar.
Anybody want some crypto sticks?
Crypto sticks?
Crypto
Yeah, I pulled it off of some fucking dumbass. He put it on the ground thinking that it was illegal or something, and I just grabbed it.
Only if it actually has crypto in it.
The evidence division.
Hey, they pets dude, man. They ugly dude.
Omar, where are you?
Where's that guy at, bro? I'm hearing like noises.
Can I showcase the 2020? I think they all kind of sound similar, no? I don't think we have an evidence locker for that. I'll fucking grab it in a second. Yeah, I can show you the 2020 real quick. Hold on.
Something. Get out of here.
Fuck ate my battery on my radio. You're fucking.
I'm probably gonna. It's like 2:30 in the morning. What are we at right now, anyway? That's not bad at all. What the fuck? All right, we still got 34 people in at this time. Okay.
We have a working lunch break. We eat when we have a
Why
chance,
don't
not
you
when.
show me you on patrol? How about that?
Dude, I've been on patrol.
The engines just need to be turned down a little bit, I think. I already talked to the dev about it, one of our devs. And he's gonna try to turn them down because like they're way too loud. Like they're louder than the sirens. However, I will say sorry, the problem that we had last time was that the custom vehicle sounds had some like fake flag flapping around, and I guess that's like a common issue. And guess what? We were able to fix it this time around. So that's all done and good. We don't have to worry about any of that stupid shit flag sounds when we're driving around. So yeah, we just gotta turn down the engine sounds, and we're good. Okay, I'm gonna head out for the night. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the donations. Really appreciate that a lot, guys. Streams have been going pretty decent. Tonight was a lot better than last night. I hope you guys enjoyed, though. I mean, that's really what matters at the end of the day, right? As long as you guys are enjoying the content. So, alright, I'm heading out of here. See you guys. Have a good night.